strategy and updates it is. Me.
I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Arc of War live stream hosted by Reginaldus Gaming. If you enjoy the content, show your support by signing up to the Patreon. Link in description. Bye bye now.
Prepare yourselves, ladies, you're in for one hell of a show. If you're new to the channel, take this moment to like and subscribe so you can find other high-quality Arc of War videos just like this one. Now I take you to your host with the most, Reginaldus.
Alright, so what's going on, y'all? It's your host with the most, you know what I'm saying? Back in the building, kicking things off here in February with, you know what I'm saying? Nice little live stream. I'm gonna have a schedule put out. I think I'm gonna try to take this month serious, you know? I'm let them win January. I don't know. When I say they, I'm just talking about every other content creator. But I think I'm gonna go in this month and remind everybody what this community is really capable of is when it's fully connected. So it's gonna be a beautiful thing. We got a ton of new events going on. We're all actually waiting for the Christmas Chinese New Year event. That's what we're really waiting for right now. So it's kind of a filler event happening. And so after the 5 days, best believe we're gonna get hit with a major event. Just going over few things if you're not already plugged into the community. Definitely on Facebook, the original Arc of War page, Arc of War. If you have Facebook, definitely go ahead and jump here, take advantage of this resource. All right. Um, let's see here. They have the creator incentive contest going on for all you content creators out there. You want to create content for Arc of War and get rewards, please do it. All the details are here, different tiers. You can see your boy right here. Even though I stopped creating content like 7 months ago, still and basically waiting for my return. Maybe this month I'm gonna give them what they wanted, primarily what the community wants. Um, the other event that was happening, but yeah, this is the official Arc of War page, creator incentive gates. I did hear that they fixed a server lag. A lot of people, self included, was experiencing lag. Also, another great resource, Arc of War community. We have 2.3 thousand members here. The private group. Get an admin in this group here. Admin in this group. And yeah, I just posted, the stream going live. Got a few things going on. Stuff here. How that low risk sweet march feels when you win. Oh my god, I'm a magic cart killing a Yamcha. Yeah, that's funny. But yeah, there's some memes, man. Really good memes. Hold up. Speaking of which, what the bro, I don't even know what to say about this. I just don't even. Clearly, the Hancock had the higher heal bill here. But strongly believe. Hummingbirds go for more, but it's 16,000 versus that. A win is a win. You know what I'm saying? We count that in our. Damn, bro. It's level 10 gear versus 40 gear. That's a fool if I ever seen one. Got some arcs. Got yeah, we got a bunch of stuff going on here. Little picture here of Anyway, another great resource in the Arc of War. I think there is. Go ahead and see. So if you type in, if you're on Facebook, and you go to the little top corner, type in Arc of War. There's several groups. Another group of it. Anyway, there's a bunch of Arc of War groups. More importantly, there's Arc of War Discord. You should be a part of. The most important Arc of War Discord to be a part of right now is going to be the official Arc of War Discord. All right, put that on the screen. Hopefully, you guys can see that. Arc of War official. Basically, if you go in game, right? If you go in game, go to this the news tab, slide all the way over here. This right here, have it at the top. As soon as you hit that, go over here to where it says. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the social media binding. This is. Sorry about that. But yeah, dear Captain, welcome to Arc of War. Dear Captain, welcome to the Arc of War. Yeah, saying that three. And it says basically it explains that we have an Arc of War Discord, and joining is easy. Please click. I'll put it to the top. Go ahead and please click the go to button below, Thank you for your support. Wishing you a delightful gaming experience in Arc of War team. So if you go ahead and hit this go button right here in the lower right, it'll take you to this Arc of War Discord right here. Yeah, there's a ton of useful things here. Let me see. Squish the screen out for you. I can go. Give me. All right. All right. All right. So anyway, this is the channel. This is our core server. You have multiple channels here. Right? Boom. Back to the original size. All right. Some of the best things in here, in my opinion, is the meme sharing. I saw some hilarious memes. Smell my finger. It's been in the dark side. When you're buying packs and you need a section from the prices. Jesus Christ. But oh yeah, this one was hilarious. I'm actually dying. I saw this one. I'm gonna make this one big, bro. This one here had me dying. Basically said spending $100 for 1/10 of a fake internet item. Checks his basically, you know, this is what people were doing to check himself with COVID. Guy checks himself and he's definitely retarded. Definitely retarded for trying to purchase a broken fortune. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into live. All right, this is another great course here. This is the planet Dagobah, where we you know, where we get down, man. We host the stream. If you go ahead, matter of fact, I'm gonna drop that. So if you want to go ahead and tonight's stream, you know, floor is always open. Let's get it. Get into this shenanigans. Oh, snap. Ah. Anyway, let me turn the sound. Oh yeah, questions, y'all. What is new? What have y'all been up? What are we looking forward to? Okay. All right. So yeah. Let's just go through a few things right quick. All right. Right now, with the events that are going on, maybe get a few little items. Whatever. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into the events and everything. So the item swaps. If you don't know already, basically you just jump over here to super equipment chest 0.3%. You divide that. If it is. Oh yeah. I throw it up on 100 divided by 0. 333. That's how you figure out how many chests you need. Secret equipment chest based on what that's stating right here. That's how much you need to get that. If you still don't get them, it multiplier increases to 5. Basically, you're going to get it by 333. And then the other two items, I'll show you how to get that in just a moment. Right now, we have a BOGO on resources and shadow matter. You should be farming. I don't think you should be, you know, really buying resources gold. That's been played out. See, yeah, bind your Arc of War account with your social media account. If that doesn't work, they're basically just giving you a heads up to go ahead and bind it with your Google Play. That's what they're basically getting into right here. Make sure you're binding with the Google Play. Apparently, a lot of issues with people's accounts. Next thing up here, we have announcement on unbinding and recovery. Just same to elaborate on the previous one that I was talking about. Let's get to the events. I already know the first one's always super expensive for no goddamn reason. In my opinion, this ain't it. This is not hitting. Just for a 40 bot, that's not hitting. Let's go to the next one.
What's up, my homie?
Oh, what's good? What's good? Is that Rumi?
Yeah.
Oh, what's good, G? Let me pull your
I also can barely hear you, but that's because I fucked up my audio. I'm not even gonna cap.
Shit, it might be me, bro. Alright. Yeah, nah, I think this will be a little bit better. Alright. But, yeah, I was just going through some of the events. Can you see? Matter of fact, let me share a screen so you can go through this with me. But yeah, we're gonna get into the thick of it, man. Of like, what's popping right now. I know there's some things that can't be talked about immediately, like a certain merger, yada yada yada.
I mean, there are plenty of things that can be talked about immediately. It's just a matter of how much do you want to piss somebody off.
Right? Shit. But yeah, man. What are you thinking about these packs, man? Like these packs, right? You see the share screen?
Right? They got it close to right when they first put them out, where they were close to 100 mil.
Right.
Where it was like 100 mil of each resources, and then they dropped it back down to 80 mil.
Yeah.
Not sure why. Because we literally even said, like, hey, nah, like, we want more, but you're almost there. Like, if it was like 150, we would be, like, happy.
Yeah, right? And they don't understand, like, what they're up against, really, because, yeah.
Well, right, and I'm just like, like, instead of increasing it more, you dropped it down. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they're not getting it. They're not getting it. They definitely 150. I agree. Yoda says piss them all off. Captain Balu says this event is one big scam. It's a filler event. Yeah. When I saw it, I damn near threw my phone because like I'm just gonna keep it a buck, man. Like this game is so slow sometimes that like the developers need to understand like you can't have too many whack ass events. Like we're literally waiting at the edge of our seats, saving bread, looking for whatever item we're trying to fucking get, and then come Monday night, we're like, oh fuck, okay, we gotta wait till Tuesday. Then come Tuesday night, you hit us with a weak ass event. It's like, bro, I want to punch you in the throat. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're waiting on Chinese New Year. It was supposed to start.
Yes.
That's what so we just had a filler event. They were supposed to put Chinese New Year in.
Yeah. So we're waiting an extra 5 days for this fucking, and I'm telling you, bro, like I'm literally like I have already mailed the I'll just show y'all because the proof is in the pudding, bro. I literally mailed them.
I'll get in your pudding. Don't be tempting me.
Oh wait, fuck! How do I look at my old mail? Damn it! But I messaged them in game and was like, "Yo, if this new event don't have either Fumahall for the metaverse coins or goddamn what's this man says? I still got Holy Grail and use the Oracle for 80k mags." Oh wait, damn, really? Is the Oracle really popping right now for the magazines?
No.
Yeah.
So what happened was they actually came out initially, which is why some people are pissed. They initially had a Shadow Matter Oracle that gave magazines. When the event first released for like the first 30 minutes, there was Shadow Matter Oracle that gave magazines.
Yeah, no, Captain Balu.
And then they changed it to crystals after they realized they fucked up.
Yeah, But no, check me out. Captain Balu's in the chat, and he's saying he got a Holy Grail and used Oracle for 80k mags. So he's being sarcastic.
He has to be. If he got 80k mags, I'm gonna need you to drop your secret, bruh.
Yeah. Because look, all right, we're gonna run it right now. I have a calculator up, and we're gonna run this math. All right. So I'm gonna keep punch. I'm gonna waste 1,000 of these cosmic crystals, and let's see how much we actually get. So I'm gonna hit the first one. So here we're getting what?
15.
6? 6 and a 10, right? Because this is a 10 magazine. Okay. So this is 16.
So
Sorry,
no, that's 15.
This is 15 right here. Because this one says times 5, and these give 1 each. And then this one here says magazine times 10. So that's 15. That's the first one. All right. Next one. This is 2 10s and a 15. 2 10s and a 15, that's 25. So plus 25. All right. Keep going. Didn't get shit. Didn't get shit. All right, what do we got here? We have a 10. So plus 10. Keep it going.
But yeah, you see what I'm saying? I'm just like, no, that's bullshit. You'd have to literally use close to 80,000 crystals to get that many mags.
Here we go. We got a 20.
Because there's a chance to get 1 mag for every crystal. And it's just like, to get that many, you'd have to use 80,000. Yeah, which I don't know that many homies that got 80,000 crystals just lying around.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Plus 5. Captain Balu, I'm running it right now, bro. I'm running it right now. What does it say? It's like 1,500 per 2 to 3k cosmic crystals. He says last effort for max lead. He says he used about 4k pure crystals and dropped the green crystals.
Yeah, so he used a shit ton. If that's how he got 80,000, I'm so sorry, dude. You wasted so many crystals.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, what else are you going to use them for? I guess, but like, at least you got a shit ton of shadow matter out of it too.
Right.
Because them crystals give you shadow matter too.
Yeah, I'm literally running the math for him right now.
So wait, that means you used like 160,000 crystals? What the fuck?
All right. So yeah, I used maybe, I would say maybe 300 crystals or some shit like that, and in total I got 205.
So 2/3.
Yeah. So for 300 crystals, I got 205 magazines. Oh no, dog. Oh no, dog. Look, I'll times it by 5, right? So if I use about 300 times 5, yeah, it's kind of close to what Yoda said. It's like Yoda says it's like 1,500 per 2 to 3. Yeah, you're gonna spend maybe 2 to 3k cosmic crystals and get 1,500. Yeah, it's about that range. So it is what it is. If you want to go ahead and dump in it, shit, maybe Captain Balu got a secret. We don't know. But
I mean, fuck it, we ball, you know.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball. And this event here, at least this was easy to get. Power rules, it was super easy to max out. Like on my walker setup, I basically just maxed out a talent. Maxed out 1 talent. Not even maxed it out. I just leveled up 1 talent, and I already had this maxed out. And I was like, what the fuck? All right. But yeah, on my main, I'm basically about to unlock Forge 22. I mean, Research Lab 22.
Stop asking, my friend.
I was about to say, how aren't you Forge 22 already?
Yeah, no, I definitely have Forge 22 already.
Yeah,
Forge 22 been on deck. Well, if we were to dive into a more interesting topic, I have a little bit of growth. That's about you.
I got a pretty decent amount of growth.
What type of growth are we talking here? Anything you want to let out, like, because I think one of the more interesting aspects of Arc of War is like how people build their accounts, what people are working towards, you know. And yeah.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could get to 600 mil right now. I'm very close.
You can get what right now?
I can get to 600 mil right now. I'm very close.
Oh, power.
Yeah.
Oh, got you for sure. Yeah, I even to speak of Raziel, right? I saw Raziel the other day. He was like 730 mil power. I was like, God damn, niggas, people are fucking powering up, bro.
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah,
I
not
mean, when you get so bored with the game, it's just kind of like, you just max out your research and shit, and you're just waiting for PC or cast.
yeah, for sure. And
And there's a certain point, like, where you hit in research where it's like, well, there's nothing else I can do. Time to just build a shit ton of troops.
right. I'm literally about to get to that point for in the first time in at my point in the game is to the point where I'm about to fucking actually just build a full army. Because the entire time I would basically told myself like, yo, I'm not building a full army until I hit tier 12. But I've had conversations with a few people and they actually told me the best route to go is to build a tier 11 army, and then when I unlock tier 12, go ahead and repurpose them. Would you agree with that, Rumi?
Mm, I There's a much better way to do that, but I mean that works. Yeah, you're just going to use a lot more resources, but
I was told that it's cheaper to do it that way than to flat out just build tier 12.
oh yeah, it is cheaper to do that way than to flat out build tier 12.
But maybe
Um,
the method you were talking about was to probably build tier 7, turn it to tier 9, something like that, or.
so yeah, you build T6,
Mhm.
you repurpose it to T10, repurpose it to T11, and then evolve it from T11 to T12. And that's the cheapest way to do it.
Hmm.
It takes a lot more time, but it is literally the cheapest way to do it.
Absolutely. No, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Shit. So build tier 6 all the way to T10 and then convert those, purpose those to tier 10, repurpose tier 10 to tier 11, and then tier
And
12.
then evolve tier 11 to tier 12. Yes.
I'm going to write that motherfucker. Guys, take notes. 6 to 10.
Tibor did post, if y'all are in the DOW Diplomacy of War Discord, Tibor posted that in there as well if you're not
Yeah,
paying
shout outs
attention
to
that much.
Tibor. Yeah, no, shout outs to Tibor. Shout outs to them boys in the Diplomacy of War. I'm going to go ahead and put the
I am banned from that Discord before anyone asks, so I don't know where it's at, but I know it's there.
yeah, no, I put it on stream. So here it is. For anyone wondering what it looks like, Diplomacy of War. Let me make that bigger, because once again,
That's
it's
what she
hard to
said.
see on stream. Right there, you go. Diplomacy of War. That's these bad boys right here. Diplomacy of War Discord. I'll go ahead and drop a link in chat. So if anybody watching this, if you're watching this after it's live, just go ahead and look at the chat. I dropped a link to it. If you're watching this after it's live, the chat will still keep going through as if it was live. So you will be able to see that link right now. If you check, I just dropped the Diplomacy of War Discord right there, and it's in here that you will find all these resources. So, and Rumi said he's banned from there. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of some shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, you see what happened was 406
Uh-huh.
got mad at Soul for something, and so I just went in there and clowned the fuck out of him until I got banned.
That sounds.
It was abuse of power, but like I wasn't gonna let a homie get dropped like that.
Yeah, Exo's the homie. Yeah, if they shitting on the homie, you gotta pull up.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. I kept sending him that fart face gif, and he did not like it.
Damn, what can you do? Nah, I would hold it down for the homie too. Exo definitely. I feel one of the key star co-hosts when I pulled up. Oh yo, shout outs to Teletran. What up, homie? Shout outs to Fire. Says he appreciates that video, dude. Fire. Yeah, no. I already know, man. Once again, shout outs to Fire. Shout outs to Teletran. Jump in the chat. I got the live. I dropped the live stream chat. If y'all wanted to get in here to Planet Dagobah and join us here. Remember, I put this. I put the stream up on all social media platforms as far as Discord. I just haven't dropped it in the line chat, which I am about to do. Remember, my platform is open up to all borders open. We have frenemies in here all the time. But I back on the topic that we were talking about earlier. I think was kind of what we all kind of play this game for is growth, man. So Rumi, any particular growth with commanders, gear, What are you looking forward to? You look
I need FOMO.
Omaha? Yeah, bro. Whew,
Bad.
you,
I've been waiting for a FOMO event. I don't know how long. It's been a while.
yeah, absolutely.
Actually, since last Aether, I think is the last time I saw FOMO blueprints available.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, I was explaining this to Yoda. I don't know why, but for some reason, Broken Fortress has been more available than Fumoha, and that makes no sense.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed that because Broken Fortress is in the meta coin, but FOMO wasn't.
Exactly. And bro, you know, I'll just go ahead and say it because I'm not trying to hold my tongue. I'm just really just trying to be me. Um, if you guys even look at this stream or one of my old streams, since I stopped creating content like 7 months ago. I just jump on the lives really to talk shit with the homies, but I wouldn't qualify as content uh, by my standards. But anyway, I've had 500 metaverse coins for like 7 months, and
Yeah, they took it out of the metaverse, dude.
yeah, it's like so 7 months for 7 months straight. I've had 500 coins, and look over here with my Fumaho blueprints. I'm sitting at 40. So soon as the event comes, I'm putting the other 500 all on it, and then just spending $100. Boom, I have Fumaha. And for those who are like, nah, but then you got to craft it. What are y'all talking about? Y'all really think I would be sitting on all that and would not have this lock and loaded? As you can see on the screen, I got this shit locked and loaded.
Dude, I've had the shit to craft FOMO for close to 6 months now, and just not able to get FOMO. It's been a pain.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat here. I see Captain Balu is saying, says, what would you do with 4K pure crystals? Explain to me. Many behemoths have died for this. Oh my god. He goes, why repurpose twice? It costs 2 times the UC. Oh. So maybe
It's cheaper on resources, not on UC. Never said it was cheaper on UC.
oh, okay. Not cheaper on UC, but it's cheaper on resource.
Correct. Because with
Clarification.
like 5 to what I did, and this is what I did, and this is how I actually got like my 1500 T12 for very low amount. So with about I used 6 bill food parts and about 6 bill gas, and I was able to get 1500 IC troops from that. And if you built them out right, you'll see it's a lot more than that. Even if you repurpose T11, it's going to cost you a shit ton in gas. Like, I think... Well, it depends. If you're building, like, T11 air, you're going to get more out of it than, like, let's say T11 infantry or whatever, but it costs a lot more. Like, it's cheaper on... again, if you check the Diplomacy of War, T-War explains in great detail which route is cheaper on what. This route's cheaper on resources, this route's cheaper on crystals, and this route is to maximize. It's not cheapest on resources or crystals, but you get the maximum effect. And he explains in detail what that is.
Right. But thank you for the clarification. I think it just depends on what you're working on in the game. One of the biggest things for me is like, we don't all have a grand to drop on freaking every damn item in the game. Like, in my opinion, Barbarian's Blood needs to drop drastically. That should be either a $500 or $600 item. Same thing with Dim Light, $500 to $600 item. I'm extremely pissed off. I don't know if you remember, Rumi. Regulus was in the Fate event.
Yeah, they took it out, and I'm pissed because I needed it.
Thank you. I am furious about that, bruh.
I literally had all the crafting gear, and I needed it for my... back then, I had a Rhine. I needed it for my Rhine, and it never came, and so I couldn't complete my Rhine build. And so I just said, fuck it, and switched.
Yeah. Nah, bruh, trust me, because, like, right now, I'm literally, I'm trying to make my baby girl elf, as best as she can be. And I look at every elf in the top 10 of All-Star, and they all have these pants on. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, because they're the fucking one of the best pants you can have due to damage reduction effect. And again, we mentioned this on one of your streams, I think, where we had concluded that we don't know whether it's exactly damage reduction or damage negation, because ignored damage reduction had no effect on it.
Yes, we talked about how what was the best example? It was King. It was how even King's attack gets reduced, and he ignores damage reduction.
So, exactly. Yeah, we did that with King and Ira, and both of them, their damage was not as high as it was without the pants.
Exactly. And it's only for the first strike. We both know the motherfuckers is running Wings of Eternity, so they're not complaining. They're like, all right, you can get the first one. Got like 6 other ones coming through. But yeah, so I definitely want to get that. And we also discussed on stream how these pants are primary. The main thing that these pants should be viewed as is not only the effect basically not being damage reduction, but like an overall damage something. It's in different categories, not damage reduction. But was the fact that these are basically the one slot bust killers. These pants are anti one slot bust. And I think that's such a great concept.
Especially if you combine it with Broken Fortress. Oh my god. It makes it, like, even black, unless they, like, send over, like, I'd say, like, 600, they're going to struggle. And you're running Crit Weather, Awaken, like, you're good to go. Like, you're going to survive unless they send a pretty hefty black. Because even when I was running Ryan with just dual Aldi's and Beetle and Ambition Test piece, like, they were barely able to clear me unless they full sent. So to just imagine that, plus you have Broken Fortress and Regulus. That's why you see some of these pinky ass Ryans that are just plowing through guilds, because they typically have a Broken Fortress Regulus combo.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a Broken Fortress Regulus combo.
Yeah, the man, the myth. You definitely Batmaned us that time. I didn't see you coming.
Well, he said he would be on in about an hour, and you took about an hour to get on.
Yeah. A pleasure to have you with us, Yoda, the wise, the one and only, the owner of the server. I was just showing off the server earlier. Dropped the link in the chat for anybody who wanted to join. And
join our server. Fuck Ark of War.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Join the fuck around and find out. If we could make that like an infinite invite thing, we would. But yeah, definitely join our server. But no, I was just basically going over like the little struggles, because like dude, I would love, I know that like I'm gonna get those pants, Regulus and the Broken Fortress. It's just like I was showing the boys the car upgrades, and I'm just like, when I look at my car, I'm like,
nah, bro, get them car upgrades for real.
Right? I was like looking at the dashboard, and I'm looking at my dashboard right now, and I'm like, damn, bro, this whole thing could be it could be a digital display. And then I'm looking at the place in every car where you change the AC and thing. I have knobs right now and like a little radio, not like the old school radio, but just like the Camaro radio. And I'm like, damn, bro, there's a Tesla one, man. There's the 2015 Tesla fucking radio.
No, okay, you don't need that.
Nah, come on, that shit looks
all I'm thinking is, and then an EMP goes off.
Oh my god, then an EMP goes off.
And all your electronic add-ons gone.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry, my intrusive thoughts.
EMP goes off while your Ark of War.
No. I'm down. Like,
no, I was unshielded.
I can already see the mass amount of pings on Discord. You're unshielded. Put your pants up.
Yo, they do be wilding though, bro. Like, shout outs to First Guild. Like, them boys literally would hit me up and be like, "Yo, it's shielding time. Yo, put your damn shield up." Like, they go from like nice to like you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, they get progressively angry if you don't put your shield on. Yeah.
All right. So I was able
Keep in mind, it's just like let's say you got a starving child who sees a nice juicy steak, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like trying to tell his parents, "Hey, there's this steak here. I don't know if you meant to leave it, but like you did." And so it's just like constantly yelling at your parents, "There's a steak. Can I eat it?" And there's just no response.
Then you just eat the steak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but check me out. There was like I know I talk about walkers a lot. I just think that I love anything technical, and walkers and infantry are very technical classes. Like, if you master the concept of playing walkers or infantry, you have a deep understanding of the game. That's why I always always talking about an airship. You damn near don't even need to switch gear most of the time. But here's one little
Unless you're smart.
yeah, here's one little intricacy that I wanted to figure out. As far as it was for an elf build, but so basically here I said, good evening. I was interested in confirming the mechanics of why did I put Stark's Jewel? I'm pretty sure I put Star. My fucking phone autocorrect. I put Star Jewel, called Virgo in the picture below. I
I
underlined
don't
the
know. Maybe you
aspect.
were on like an Iron Man kick there in a moment. I don't know.
No, dude, trust me.
He was
That's
feeling a
autocorrect.
little froggy, like.
That's autocorrect. Yeah, no, check me out. So I put Star Jewel Virgo in the picture below. I underlined the aspect in the picture. I'm trying to confirm with you which is does the 100 damage decrease happen upon but upon casting Virgo or the beginning of the next round. Um,
It's the beginning of the next round.
yeah,
It's the beginning, yeah.
yeah, and it sucks because you see here, I underlined it because I would really love to know. There was the second part there, but anyway, and I asked them, does it stack? And I was like, okay, so if I cast Virgo twice in one round, does it decrease the damage of the attack by 200? And this is what their reply was: Hi, the 100 attack decrease will happen in the beginning of the next round, and it could be stacked if you trigger the Virgo many
See,
times.
that key word, it could be. That means they don't fucking know.
It could be.
Hi,
I'm telling
my
you.
name is Joshua, and I am a helper.
Like,
I
the
don't know
amount of times
shit.
they've said it could be, and then they're like, why don't you ask the rest of the community? And the rest of the community is like, nah, you're fucking retarded for even asking. And it's just like, yeah, I thought that, but they said it could be. And then it's just like, do you really trust 7P? Because half the time they don't even know their own game.
Facts. Yo, real quick, let me confirm something with y'all because I literally was going ham with them, like back and forth, because they didn't believe me, and I was like, no, y'all niggas are tripping. Check this out. The events that you remember, the events that happened for 24 hours, how it was literally a repeat from the previous event.
Yes.
Okay,
We've had multiple filler events back to back. It's
yeah.
been.
Check me out. You remember there was one of the events was the Gatherer, and it had like Medusa shards, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. The last time that event was around, was it the Medusa shards or was it Tina?
You're thinking like months ago
No,
for
no,
it
no,
to be
no, no, no. It
Tina.
was literally okay. Check this out. Because all right, the event that's happening right now, right? Before that event, the event that's happening right now was the repeat event. Before the repeat event was like a different event, and then that was before that event was the event that was repeated. So it's like basically a 1 day event, a 5 day event, and then a one.
I haven't seen Tina in the Gathering since like
I haven't seen her in a while.
summer, end of summer.
Yeah. Okay. So, because look, I was bickering with these people, and they were telling me, no, here's the lineup. It was Tina, this person, and this person. I was like, no, the fuck, it wasn't. It was Medusa. Every last thing in this event is a freaking repeat. And they were like, no, 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 the Medusa's different. And then I said, look, I'll give you this. Let's say, I'm not perfect and the Medusa's different. That means you're 10% right and 90% wrong because everything here is a goddamn repeat. And I don't even know why you're trying to combat this with me. And the guy was just like, look, we're very sorry. You know how the usual spiel that they hit us with. We're very sorry to inconvenience you and cause bad feelings. Well,
We're sorry to make you cry.
yeah, your recommendation was sent to the devs, but it's just like, nah, bro, come on, dog. Like,
feels bad, bro.
yeah, and I literally went ham on
Feels
the
like
guy.
a massive womp womp.
Yeah, I went ham on the guy because I was like, yo, you guys have no idea how there's AI right now that can generate code for games. AI is generating art. All right. And you guys are literally you know what I'm saying, with an old school style game. Basically with a long this game is very long term. And I was saying you guys are here with a long term old school style game and have items that are like $3,000, yet you have repeat events. You're asking $3,000 for Escalade Commander, $2,000 for like a 3-piece set, so $6,000, and you have repeat events. I was like, what type of service is that? I don't know, man. That really grinds my gears.
You know what grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears?
Hey, yo, wait a minute. I feel something racist coming on.
Oh,
No.
I thought he was going to talk about these gifts that Resistance gave.
Oh, I know he's getting tired of that shit too.
Yeah, these what did you do with those Christmas gifts, dude? Like, did you throw them away yet, or did you just like trying to eBay those shit?
I threw them away.
Even the pussy juice?
No. That's in my fridge. I haven't drank those yet.
Oh,
I still have some of those.
so
I'm still trying to get sponsored by Pussy Juice.
Dude, I would love to be sponsored by pussy juice. You know.
dude, that is hilarious.
Dude, imagine being like you're streaming and you're allowed to just openly say pussy because you're sponsored by it,
Right?
That shit.
and you not have to worry about demonetization because again you're sponsored by it.
It's Pussy Energy.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it could be very a disgustingly arguable fact that it's cat juice or any cat energy. I don't know.
So you enjoy drinking that, huh?
Fuck cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Hey man, don't be not fuck cats. Like I love my cat, man.
Hold on. Let me explain real quick, okay?
What
It's
did my
not
cat
that
do
I-
to you?
It's not that I hate cats. It's the fact that I can't love the cat.
Mm. You have a dog?
I have 2 dogs. Well, a
Yeah.
dog and a half.
They're loyal as hell, huh? Those you can actually love. Okay, so Yoda's a loveless serial killer here. He's
Yeah,
basically-
what?
he's confirming to us that he doesn't even love loyal dogs, and I don't.
No, I love my dog.
Okay,
but at the same
that's
time, like,
interesting.
no. I love my dog. At the same time, though, I'm not like, I mean, when it dies, it dies. I'm not gonna be broken hearted
Damn!
over it.
Oh no! I'm not. I totally 100%. But
Dude, I cried my eyes out for days after my dogs died. Fuck you.
See, I choose not to have that kind of attachment to an animal that's gonna not outlive me.
You're a horrible person.
No, I'm not. It's called reality, bro.
No, you're a horrible person.
I am a realist.
Put a 1 in chat if you think that he's a horrible person for not loving dogs.
Put ones in it. Put ones in chat if you're a dog person, and put 2s if you're a cat person. I want to switch gears a little bit. Quick question. You guys been playing?
Oh, I never really.
Yeah.
What's up?
What?
Oh, Soul's here.
Oh, what up, Sex Soul?
Wasn't you
Yo,
the
I
one
love the-
bitching you at work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to bed,
but
child.
I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, this is the first day all week I haven't had to be in at 5:30, so I'm gonna take advantage of staying up a little late.
Homie said, and I quote, "I got work in the morning.
I
ain't
do.
gonna be there."
I do. I have work at 8:30 though, not 5:30, so it's a little different.
I appreciate you coming through, Sex Soul. And once again, I love the name.
Why you gotta say his name like that, bro?
I love the name. I love the. I say it proudly.
It's needed. Yo, Yoda, Yoda. How did you like that hit earlier?
Mm.
That was.
How did you like my less than 200K com blowing up a fucking 2 mil like that?
It was. I said, damn, shit. What do you want from me?
Yo,
He wants TikToks. Get to
You
it.
know what? You know what? Fuck. Where was that posted? Share replay. Here we go. You want my stamp of approval? Here you go.
Yes, I do.
Here we go. Approved.
No, congrats on that, bro. Do we have screenshots of that or some shit? Do we have any?
It's in the share replay.
Yeah,
channel.
go look at it. I got a whole fucking video on it.
Oh shit! Thanks for the source.
The sauce.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
in
yeah.
Boston
What are
now.
you, fucking
Where are my
Italian?
khakis?
Huh?
Dude, we couldn't reset WWS, but we fucking scored 18 bill to like 6.5 on them. Like we shat on their faces.
Yo, but hold
Hey
up,
now,
though.
Jesley's my boy, okay?
Yo, Jesse Lee is shit kicked in by Pew so many times.
Hey man, he's from my OG server from way back when, so I mean,
Dude, all
I
I'm
gotta
saying
show
is
some love.
Pew alone had like almost 8 billion points. Okay? Pew was fucking demolishing them.
But did you win?
We did not.
But there you go.
How much
That's
do you
the main
think it
point
cost
there.
them in gold?
But did you leave with a W?
Hey, when you only have 5 people that can compete at a super high level, it's tough. Okay.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
This nigga, yeah, I have it up on
Hey,
screen.
what happened to ROI this season exactly?
Holy shit!
No. Hold on.
No. What happened to ROI this season?
It's
What
no
happened to
surprise
ROI?
now anymore. All of our top players have moved to a different server.
Womp
Therefore,
womp.
yesterday
Womp womp.
or this last week's
Womp womp. Your
Galactic
ass.
campaign
Guild's ass.
with
Ass.
first was
Ass.
literally not even a contest for you guys.
Ass.
I
love
looked at
his
that
cap.
on those numbers,
Your guild's trash.
and I don't even think CC showed up for it, and he hasn't
Trash.
moved yet. Yeah, no. Arson was the only one that really scored a Desi, Beelzebub. Well, Beelzebub's from another.
I ate Desi's ass.
Well, my point being is
like nom 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 nom. You know what I'm saying?
my point being is you guys are you're boasting right now, where 20 of our players moved to a different server right now.
Womp womp.
Oh no! Come on. Every time ROI fought, even when you guys had all of those big guys, every time you guys fought first, they got their shit kicked in.
No,
That's
you
fact.
always went to a point battle.
But you got your shit kicked in.
No, it was always very close too.
No, okay.
I wish I had screenshots to just throw that over there, saying, "Look, it's always been a point battle."
Is that what we consider knockouts? Like,
yo, can we not?
I didn't know
find
knockouts were considered point wins.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
Last week was a KO, but you're again boasting over a broken ROI that isn't the same ROI. So
Now,
I mean, that's like
so
stealing candy from
ladies. You were in
a
What's your
2-year-old
definition
when
of
you're
a
supposed to
close
try to take
point
it from a
win?
17-year-old,
what's your definition
where
of
it
a close
wasn't a
point win?
KO and it was a point win.
Okay, but you said it was a close point win. What's your definition of a close point win?
Within 5 billion.
Okay, then yes, you're right. It was a close point win. Yes.
I don't know. I don't really consider 5 billion a close point.
At that level, it
I ain't
is.
even gonna lie though. A billion is a big number, but I understand in the aspect of like, let's say.
Do you know how many
27 billion
T12
versus,
you
like,
have to get?
22
You have
billion?
to.
That's a close game. Like if
Yeah, I mean, granted, today's match, if we could have reset fucking what was that guy? Orange one last time at the end, we would have, like, we had them down to 1-2 people. If we could have reset them right then and there, we would have won. But it was 18 billion to 6.5. That's not close.
Well, here's an example. I mean, we faced T&B a couple weeks ago, and they won due to points because they couldn't KO us. But at the same time, I wouldn't consider this a close point battle because it was 24 billion to 14.
Yeah.
What?
No, that's not close.
But at the same time, we didn't get KO'd, which is enough to say in itself. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. The last time that we faced you guys on the 13th of December, it was a loss of less than 3 billion.
Yes. Do you know how many T12 you got to?
That's a close one.
You know how many T12 you got to kill to get 1 billion points? That's a lot of T12.
No, you can get that fairly quickly. That's why I get.
You can get that in like 3 fights. In 2, really, depending on what kind of T12 are being marched.
So from December 13th till
now, if we go to last season,
100% difference there, buddy.
If we go to last season,
last season was a lot different because you guys had a lot different kind of players there.
Even then, they're all point battles.
Yeah, but they weren't as close.
No, they were not close. I think there was, out of the 3 times we faced y'all last season, only one of them was within a 5 billion point range.
I mean, regardless, it doesn't really matter because ROI tucked tail and ran to EXE. But
after all the smack talk they said that they would never do that, and that they would beat us on their own, and that first would be the ones to do it because we're quote unquote so pussy, and yet here they are doing the exact same thing that they were trying to shit on us, and we didn't even do it.
Wait, do
Well,
what?
I mean, all I'm saying is
Hypocrite.
you had no.
Bums.
All I'm saying is,
Bro, I just work here, okay?
Gonji and Reinhardt were both ready to quit after that DZG loss again.
Quit too, like,
This nigga Exo's trying to break the internet today, nigga.
Yeah, no, Gaganji and Ragnar both put their arcs up for sale.
Yeah. And then EXE was like, "No, come join us," and they were like, "Oh, thank God, somebody wants us."
We're not rejects anymore.
And no, I agree. I think that's a, at the end of the day, I think that's the better play. Like if you're thinking about quitting the game, fuck it, just switch the team up, man. Join another squad. Like even though
Nah, see, like I get going to join a bigger guild and everything. Like I can't say that I haven't done it. I joined first when FKU was smaller, but I honestly I like it a lot, but I have so much more fun in FKU. It's not as intense. Like we are competitive to an extent, but it's a way more fun version of competitive. Like even if we know we're gonna lose, we're just going out there and we're swinging for the fence just because why not?
Right. Yeah, but real quick, Sexo, I have to pick your brain here a little bit. You're clearly war bent right now because
when isn't he?
Yesterday, my man was taking shots at Exo. Well, really, I mean, I'm sorry. Resistance took a shot at you. Wait, when did this conversation start? It started here.
Oh, that was just me fucking around with him.
Yeah, no, but it was hilarious though, bro. This shit is hilarious. You're telling the man literally play by play how it would go, and he's like, "No, what it?" And he'd be like, "No, nigga, formation, first strike." Like, where's this shit at? You're like, "Yo,
like it don't matter. I'm smacking you." Yeah, you run Ira. You have one comm. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like
he beat if you guys can see here, I'm gonna try to make it bigger. So resistance.
Yeah, he sweed me. He beat me because of Swee. Like. It's sweet, bro. I didn't have RWE Awaken. If I had RWE Awaken, you're done.
Yeah, he beat him in the tournament. What's that, Peak?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Resistance had beat him in Peak. So when Exo said, "Fuck you," this man had the picture saved, nigga. That's how you knew there was some animosity, nigga. He saved that shit. And then it waited for this moment. Like, didn't I beat? He's like, so Sexo said, "Fuck you." Resistance is like, "No, you." And then post a picture of how he beat him in fucking Peak. And then he's like, "Yo, try it." Sexo says, "Try it for real." And he's like, "Yo, who gets first strike?" Sexo says, "Doesn't matter. I'd win." Resistance is like, "Nah." Sexo's like 100%. And then Resistance is like, "Yo, who depends on who gets first strike?" Sexo says,
"Nah, I'd eat, bro." Oh, God.
Yeah. He's like, Resistance is like, "Depends on who gets first strike." Sexo says, "Not at all. 100% goes burr. 100% TS goes brr, and the formation goes brr, and the resistance goes 0." And he's like, "Okay, goes both ways." And he goes, "Test the theory." So that shit had me dying, son.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw them going back and forth, and I was just like, mute. My fucking children.
Yeah, and you dropped the Yoda approves meme. Like, you dropped the meme.
I needed it.
Yeah.
He needed the validity.
Oh, that's the one you just dropped right now. Yeah.
Yeah, he needed the validation.
Let me make that big real quick.
So somebody's got daddy issues. Okay.
Sorry, you can call me Daddy Yoda. It's okay.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Can we get a pause in the chat for Mav?
Yeah. Yes, I need that shit.
Fucking... Nah. I have beef with you and Mav right now.
Oh my God.
What's me and Mav? What did I do?
You just not here.
What?
Yep.
What? Oh, because I'm not. I literally told you why.
I know, but she's gone.
I don't care. That's not the. That's. Oh, you mean in your server?
She in server, in guild, everything. She's gone.
Yeah, but no, you don't understand. I'm a fat ass.
Who is she?
She's literally in your guild.
Yes, that wasn't the issue. Y'all were asking me to jump back, and I couldn't.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, you have no reason not to
today's Thursday.
rejoin the
Perfect.
FKU Discord now because everybody still fucking misses you, dickhead.
What
Wait,
do you mean?
what?
They have access to my personal server.
Doesn't matter.
It
I don't
does.
have access to your
Doesn't.
personal server.
No, you don't. But that's besides
You
the
were part of
point.
the family.
I thought we were family.
Fine, fucking invite me. I'm going to come in there and I'm going to fart on everyone.
I'm
Thank
not
you.
coming on anything.
Whoa!
Wow.
Where did coming come into this? What?
Yeah, we need another.
Whoa!
What's that? Hey, yo. Yeah.
Homie, I'm over here talking about farting, and he's just like, I'm not coming on anybody. Like, what?
I said anything.
Oh, anybody sounded better though.
That was a little too specific. Wanted to be a little more ambiguous.
No, but yeah. Let's switch gears a little bit. Let's talk about what are people really looking forward to game. You know, it's long-term game. What is everybody's looking for Fumo Hall, right? Sexo, you don't have Fumo Hall yet?
I have everything to craft it, and I am just short 50 prints.
Oh, that sounds
Same.
Yo, bro. Whoa, real quick. How the fuck does that? How is that true for everybody in this chat right now?
Yeah, literally, I have everything to craft it. I'm missing the blueprints.
Yeah, no, but like,
And I think that's the same for everybody in
Damn, we
here.
got some thunder going on outside. Like, damn, I can hear it through all you talking.
damn. No, but I think the same is true.
Sorry,
for
that's a clap on my ass cheeks.
I mean, yeah, like I literally have everything to craft. I'm missing 50 blueprints.
Yeah, now check me out. If you can see the screen share, literally same situation. Everything to craft it. I got the 2 mini Death Stars, got the 2 Death Touch, got the Meteor, and I'm literally sitting on, what is it, 50 blueprints with 500. Oh no, 40 blueprints with 500 metaverse coins. So it's like, yeah, if it would come, I would have it. But yeah, 40 blueprints, 500 metaverse coins. I've been waiting.
I have 50 blueprints for the FOMO and 50 blueprints for the Broken Fortress. And, you know, Yoda's just sitting here like, why does the game hate me, okay?
I mean, Yoda should come to FKU.
What?
He said Yoda should join FKU.
I farted on everyone. I did my job. Can I leave now?
No.
What? Not allowed. Request.
See, nobody's even asking for me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Request denied.
You're only. I only gave you basic access. You're not in the officer chat and shit.
Okay, and they're not asking for me there. I know they ain't. Lo didn't even want to give me officer because of the gifts I was posting.
The Mandalorian.
And that's valid, to be real.
Yeah, to be fair though, you can't deny I'm good in leadership.
So
what
Mandalorian, are just so we're clear here, I'm not Grogu, I am Yoda.
Oh, did you see that I finally got...
He leaves?
Reggie, what guild are you in?
I'm in a filler guild. I'm in second.
Sir, can you turn off your in-game music?
Jump over here.
Are you on 1267?
No.
Okay, yeah, if you're on 1267, I'd join you.
No.
Nah, he wants you to jump to his planet.
Yeah, so I think I told you what my plan is. Like, before I join the big boys, right? My plan is literally to find the smallest planet and fuck that shit up. Take a screenshot.
Yeah, but we aren't the big boys yet. Come join and actually participate in GC and shit. Test your shit around.
No, 100%. But
Pay to wait.
Look. Okay, look. I know everybody's like, yo, when is Reg good at PvP? Alright. I'm close. As you can clearly see.
Bitch, you're well close enough. You can do that shit right now. I mean, your gear levels need work, but that's it.
Just don't do what I did and not pay attention to how much SM was depleted from getting hit and then lose 300.
I'm talking about just competing in GC, dude. Like, I'm talking about just completing in GC. Just come play GC with us.
Yeah, no, but
I'll come play with your balls.
No, but I'm saying, like, alright.
So you guys are 1663 and you guys are in 53rd.
Yeah, the gear is there. Like, the gear is getting there. I'm working on the gear to get to 40. I did take, EXO, you did give me advice. I did take the advice to heart. So that's why the gear is getting closer. And then we have this issue where it's just like, yeah, I'm just not tier 12 yet.
Yeah, but even at T11 with that kind of gear, you can do some stuff with Elf. I mean, don't fight Black, don't fight tank comms, but you can do some stuff with her.
Yeah, and look at the sweet set. I'm slowly building. It's pretty. Check this out. You can see the stream, right?
Yeah, you got almost 100% TS on him.
No, I have 99.9.
Yeah, you're close.
No, literally, no. This is
No,
literally,
all three of those 30 is 100% sweet. Oh, you said
See it?
TS. I thought I was saying
Yeah.
sweet.
You see it? I literally have 99.9. I did the math. So yeah, and it's like my other sweet set is generally the same thing. I just got to get the I'm actually still doing the
Why did you sweet TS DS?
well basically these are the formation I'm running. So it's this one right here, formation 4. Right?
Or if you don't
And
turn
then-
off your in-game music, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, please, God, for the love
Dude, I have it muted.
everything holy.
They need to update their in-game music. Like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's like elevator music, but hell.
Yeah, check this out. Formation 4 is what I use with DS, and Formation 8. So basically, I'm just trying to eat infantry and airship. Right? And then flip side, go to the other one over here. The formation I'm running with him is this. Because I already know that this game is very like team orientated. So like I'm basically making it so formation 5 and then formation 9. So on both accounts, I'm setting it up so that I can cover myself. So on one account, if I jump,
I'll cover you, boy.
Yeah. So on one account, if I jump, the other one will catch him. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I have both of them kind of like one is more like an airship suite and the other one's a walker suite. So if I have like let's say my Reinhardt in there or something like that, I'll have like something going on with
Unless I say fuck you and go RWE.
All I'm saying is like you can't really use preset, like you have to for 100% TS if you're just sitting it in a cap, maybe
you're gonna get fucked.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Like your goal is to pick apart things with that. So you see something, you build a formation for it real quick, and then you send. Not
and you hope you get it.
Yeah, no, but that's why I have 2. That's what I'm saying. I can quickly send. I'm not
yeah,
saying...
but look. If anything else other than the very, very, very specific thing you're trying to catch, send. You're not going to catch it exactly.
Yeah, if you're a sitting duck, of course they're going to keep avoiding you. But that's what I'm saying. Like I have 2 accounts. I kind of the way that I plan to play is like I plan to set up like one account to jump and the other one to stay, or vice versa. You dig what I'm saying?
Reggie, I understand what you're saying, but I'm going to tell you this: playing 2 arcs at the same time, you will not get you far. Like you want to be all focused on one thing. I mean, granted, trying to fight with 2 arcs at the same time is not feasible.
Okay, check this out.
You're too split. Your focus will be too split.
Here's the thing. My background of gaming actually makes this game very slow for me. So that's why I prefer to play with 2 styles and 2 arcs, and I'm gonna get even faster with the 2 arcs because I'm gonna have the Z fold, which is basically 2 fucking phone screens open at the same time, and you can throw 1 arc at the bottom of the screen and 1 arc at the top, and literally there's no load between the presses. It's not like you have to press, the bottom screen I tap and now I can tap everything else. That's not how it works. It literally is tap per tap. Like as soon as you touch anything on the bottom screen, it'll automatically open up whatever you're tapping. So it literally, if you're fast enough, you can do it. And I'm used to playing Marvel vs. Capcom, nigga, Street Fighter. I don't know if you know those games. They have 1 link combos, 1 frame link combos, meaning like, let's say you did crouching heavy punch, right? If you're actually really fast, you could do crouching heavy punch into, let's say, crouching double medium punch. But most people wouldn't even know that's possible because it's a 1 frame link. And I would hit those combos while I'm drunk. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, what I'm saying is Arc War is kind of slow for me. So to make the game more fun, I'd rather play with 2 arcs. Let's just keep it at a
To
buck.
each of
But
I
yeah,
just work
we'll
here.
see. We'll see. I know. Exo's like, yeah, okay, nigga.
to each their own. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's not about it being slow or fast. It's the fact that it's slow is kind of what makes it harder, because by the time something happens and you are set up to switch or move it around, you'll realize, all right, something else happened instead. This other person sent and sped in while I was set up for the thing that was behind it.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Also, I know. Look, I'll just do it right now. I think actions speak louder than words. This is also the setup that I'm doing right now.
Reggie is ignoring me on stream, and I don't like it.
No. What did you say, bro?
I didn't hear a single word out of your mouth.
I didn't say a word. I typed it on his actual stream.
Oh, on the stream. Oh, let me see.
I
I'm
don't
looking
see
at the
anything on the
chat. I
stream.
don't see anything. Let me try
No,
to
on
be-
your YouTube.
Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube. The last thing I see is Captain Baloo.
Yeah, it says why
Is
purpose.
it? Oh my God! Is that somehow banned? I thought you got rid of your filter, Reggie.
My what?
Your YouTube filter.
Who is
Two
Princess?
filter. I don't even.
I
Think
put Reggie enjoys big booty woman.
Oh nah, I didn't see that.
It's
Princess
been
Maple
sitting there for like 10
Palace?
minutes.
Nah, it's not on the
Palpatine?
screen. It's not on the screen.
Princess Maple Palestine.
Palestine.
Speak!
Speak now or forever hold your peace and get yeeted into the Ark of War Gods.
No, but Exo, do you see the screen right now?
Mm-hmm.
How it's split?
Mm-hmm.
All right, watch this. I'm gonna hit on one screen, and then I'm gonna hit another screen immediately after. All right. So I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna hit.
By the way, Ark of War, if you're watching, that's his brother's Ark.
That's my brother's art. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is like, bro, you could. These are very responsive. Like, it's immediate. It's not. You get what I'm saying? It's not like it takes any time for me to do any of this stuff. I don't know. See if you see how responsive it is. It's just I'm trying not to hit the upper parts of the screen. But yeah, it's very responsive, bro. I can literally. And
I see how fast it is and everything. I'm not saying anything about the speed of what you're able to do.
Mhm.
I'm saying I don't think it'll work exactly as how you envision.
All right. Well, I'll get used to it. Like I said, I'm used to playing faster paced games where like have you ever played Street Fighter and you ever fought like a grappler character and they put you in a frame trap and it's basically either you stay there and block and they command grab you, or you try to jump out and they hit you with a crouching light kick and then hit you with like a 40% hit combo. It's like you have to make that decision within like 1 split second of like you getting up off the floor. And it's like, okay, am I gonna block or he's gonna hit me with a crouching light kick? Like I'm used to playing games like that for like freaking years, man. So like I'm used to split second decisions, like quick. When I play Arc of War, I'm like on one arc, I'm just like, bro, like okay, he sent that, I'm gonna jump or I'm gonna shield, I'm gonna get closer to him, I'm gonna do this and that. Like, you know, it's just like I really felt that to me the game was more interesting with 2 arcs. That's just me, but we'll see. I'm trying to get geared up for PvP and go freaking balls to the walls and finally join you guys. But we know the nature of the beast, man. You grow faster if you just focus on growth. If I was
I love how he has 192 messages on one and 193 on the other.
Yeah, that's from I can't say. Just know that the same activity is happening on both at the same time when I go to sleep. Moving forward. Moving forward.
So, Demonis packs, huh?
The what attack?
That's Demonis packs, huh? Hey Reggie, why don't you go up your
It's
report
peak.
real
It's
quick?
peak. He's peak running all the time.
That would show up in his regular mailbox, not in his report.
Yeah, no, that's this. Look. Oh, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
My God. Hey, you
Oh!
Hey!
Hey, what was that? What was that?
Yo, anyway.
Look at him, he's like, I'm gonna just hide all this shit up real quick.
Yeah. Oh,
Look,
man.
7P, these are all attack reports.
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, there's literally all creature attack reports. I don't know why the fuck a Cytalia was in there. I don't even be running that bitch. But yeah, this is so. Yeah, you know the usuals, bro. Just farming. Just farming.
Nothing else.
Just farming, nigga.
You know, I don't know why you don't delete your reports. I delete them after I take screenshots.
Well, most of the time when these reports are happening, I'm sleeping.
So you got a friend running your account?
Yo, I literally did it on stream one time. I literally did it on stream one time. I don't even know what y'all like. I literally did it on stream, and it looked like yo. What's up with the name? Can we get a background on the name of the Kegel? The Kegel name background instead of Regal.
So there was Autism aboard.
Yes.
And Autism said we should all change our name.
I love the dolphin.
To
there was Autism.
Dan. Because we were, like, sitting on SSS who bought all those DZG or CNJ or whatever the fuck art.
Yeah.
That were all, like, 2 billion and they clearly don't know how to use them. And so we were just like, oh, yeah, we're going to do this to, like, piss them off. And so that's then when you see, during CAS, I'd say a solid half the guild had Chan in their name. Yeah. It pissed off SSS really bad. I got lots of hate mail from it. Like, yeah, and I don't agree with his name, Kegel Chan, because y'all know what Kegels are, but, you know, that was autism.
How dare you? She's a nice lady!
Yeah, I mean, she's not a nice lady if she's got to do Kegels.
Yoda with the memes.
Oh, this is soundboard, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No, you want to hear my soundboard? I got you, bro.
Plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Oh, hey, build Legos now.
Yes, but
build
yo, Sexo,
Legos.
While I have you here,
build Legos
is
now.
It possible, bro, that we can collab on a video on like future? I want to do a video. Sexo, have you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Did you ever see the video from Deranged way back in the day where he was talking about like formations and shit like that?
Nope.
Damn. All right. I'll send you a link to it. Go ahead and I want you to check it out because I want to do I don't want you to give away your sauce. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's all common knowledge. I mean, in my opinion, it's all common knowledge shit. You just got to actually use your brain and think.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Sorry, you offended Yoda. He doesn't have one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I really regret opening my mouth and talking to you. Lucky 1640 from Planet 1640. Welcome to the Welcome to the chat.
I need you to build your Legos and stream it so we can.
If I don't see a bonsai tree in the next 15,
I know that's why. If I don't see that goddamn background with the picture of the lady with the titties in 2 minutes, I'm gonna lose it.
I can't set up my background to do those things. But yeah, I just
not you. You literally remember the last time. The last time you streamed, Lucky was building Legos, and what we did was we
all were playing the guessing game of what the fuck is he building.
Because he deafened himself so he couldn't hear us and didn't know his camera was on, and so he was just building Legos.
For like half an hour, we just sat there talking about whatever the fuck he was building, and we couldn't figure it out.
It was so entertaining, dude. It was actually entertaining. Remember, you put it up on like part of your screen, and we got mad because it wasn't big enough.
Oh wow, yeah, no, I forgot. That must have been a minute ago. Goddamn, my bad.
Lucky, I need some Legos built, sir.
Yeah, Lucky, can you hear? Do you have your mic set up?
I'm
gonna need you to accidentally turn on the camera again real quick.
Dude, that just sounds like wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I want to see him build Legos.
You're sounding very Hades-ish, and it's concerning.
Whoa, wait, no, whoa. I just want to watch him build Legos.
This nigga says giving Hades vibes.
Kind of weird, buddy.
I just want Legos.
Yeah, it sounds like you might have a little bit of
No, you're
your
not
life.
building Legos. I don't want it. Where are the Legos?
Let's see. Let me see what.
I mean, the big titty bitch is there. Where are the Legos?
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, boom. I got you. I'm putting it on the stream.
Staring at the
I got
screen.
just for reference for anyone who wants to know what the hell we're even talking about.
He just stood there watching.
Yeah.
Lucky, I love you, buddy.
Trying not to laugh.
It's bad love, buddy. It's bad
This
love.
shit's so funny. This shit is so funny. I saw it popped up that y'all were live, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah,
Dude,
do
your
you guys see
video
on the
is
screen
going
right now? This nigga
crazy.
low-key hitting a
Damn,
screen.
your camera going. Look at that shit. It's gonna give me a stroke.
Yo, somebody's y'all are hacking into my shit, bro. Y'all are stealing my identity. Type shit.
Yeah, straight up. That shit was Blair Witch Project for a minute. I ain't even gonna front.
Man, I need them. Seriously, if you like send me your address, I will buy you a new Lego set just to watch you make it.
No, I have to finish this.
Bitch,
other
you
one.
need a job, and if you're gonna be
Working.
buying anything, it better be jump tokens.
No, I want to watch him build Legos.
Yeah, so pay for my arc, baby. I'm going to 100 mil tonight.
No, I will pay for your Legos, and that is it.
Just buy him an arc to build in Legos.
Honestly, it would be cheaper to just get yourself an arc, Lucky.
Yeah,
I already did. That was what I did with the other one because it was cheapest out at the moment, and I was still at school at the time. That's why I got
Disclaimer: we do not know anything about any
Well,
black
on GTA,
markets.
on GTA. In
Yeah,
GTA 5.
we don't support buying anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was on the GTA 5. I was getting a new car.
We're just saying theoretically. It would be
GTA 5.
Yeah, they call it the Arc
Yeah,
Skin
sir.
1000.
It's got all the fancy lights
No, but
and
yo,
doohickers.
Yeah, but check me out. I think this is a topic that everybody it's on the tongue of everybody's tip of everybody's tongue. So the new com, did he dethrone Black? I think that's a very interesting conversation, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat your question?
Okay, did the new com, the new Walker commander, S grade, did he dethrone Black? Is he the best cap in the game?
Okay, so that depends very heavily on a lot of factors.
Standard builds, like no Broken Fortress, all that shit. Yeah.
Right. Again.
There's some things we can focus on. One, we tried
Okay.
hard. And
Okay.
two, we're still deer.
Yoda, I need you to go to the corner. So it's gotten inconsistent results. Now, if you're, from what I have seen, if it's a one slot black, like a one slot bust black versus a full slot Xena, the trade is not worth it at all for the Xena.
Xena, is it a warrior princess now?
It's retarded. It's fucking Venom with purple.
You mean Zeth, tentacle porn guy?
Yeah, I mean hentai. But anyways, if it's a one slot bust versus a full send, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it works out very horribly for the Zeth. Now, if it's a full send versus full send, I've seen it to where it's about a solid 80% win rate for the Zeth. Now, given the right gear, it's a 80% win rate.
It's a what gear? What gear?
So far the best that has worked for it is 5P Sunraven.
All I'm saying is I dropped that knowledge about Soul Reaver General being a thing, and then all of a sudden he started populating twice in the release 10.
Yeah, people tend to copy what works.
yeah, keep sucking dick. Anyways,
I'll give Yoda that credit, but I also want to say real quick: is it actually more potent than the? Because I heard of a different set. You're saying it's the best so far is the 5 set, but I've actually heard people say that the best was the 3-piece Sunraven and the 2-piece of the new set, the Butterfly.
The Butterfly? I don't think that's true.
No, that's not true. I don't know who told you that, but they're wrong.
No, I've been seeing a lot of Regulus pants, and then the Megrez.
No. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
no,
look,
it's because they're combating being sweet.
I'm telling you, the tanky versions are really, really fucking tough
yeah,
of him. The tanky
um,
versions of him are really, really fucking tough. I'm talking Broken Fortress, the fucking Regulus, and if you got the money and you already have 3-piece, then I mean it doesn't hurt to throw it on. But the tanky versions of him are fucking tough.
yeah. So it all depends on the gear, but the highest success rate that I've seen conclusively from battles has been the 5-piece or a 3-piece, and again, as Soul mentioned, with Broken Fortress and Regulus. Those have been the highest consistent winners whenever it's a full send versus full send.
I didn't say Broken Fortress. I just said Regulus and at least Magnus.
I said Soul.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, selective hearing sometimes.
Yeah, no.
Not everything's about you, Yoda.
So he did dethrone in far as full send. But like you
In
said,
terms of full send, but if it's, which most blacks do run OSB or they run the accuracy formation, where like they'll just put like one IC in a slot. So I mean, if they do that, then like it's still going to be a bad trade because they're not going to have time to ramp up damage or anything.
I don't think the new comp needs accuracy. He has a 60% guaranteed hit.
No, I'm talking about black.
Okay, black, yes.
So yeah, so black will typically run a accuracy formation where you have IC in like slots 1 through 5. And so you put a little bit in slot 1, but you put your majority in slot 2 for that 600% accuracy bonus. But you only have to put one IC in the other slots if you wanted to. And so, like, you'll see if they're going for accuracy, they'll do that. But otherwise, they're normally like one slot bust, or they'll do like all their troops in slot 1 and have like an IC in slot 2 and an IC in slot 4, and they'll do like ethereals in slot 3. And then they'll put tier space in like slot 5. So I mean, if it's a full send black, it's going to end horribly for the black. If it's a one slot bust, then typically the black's going to come out on top, and at least in terms of kill wise. It's not going to win, of course, but it's going to kill a lot more than it loses.
Yoda, you were going to say something?
No, I just cleared my throat.
Yeah, speaking of clearing throat, my man over here.
Hey, yo!
Yeah, where the fuck is Maverick at? Yeah, but Lucky, are you in the fray or are you still growing right now? What phase are you in, brother?
Definitely still growing. I'm about to get tier 10.
Oh shit! Look at you, bro. Big game.
What's your focus though?
I have a black with 230 Wild Roses and then a 31 Devil's Touch, and then I got to get the Tyrant to 30, and then I think I got some pants that I need to replace eventually. But damn, I did not got that Sunraven shit, bro. I went to a Galactic campaign match and I got absolutely fucked.
Oh yeah, you were in there for a little bit today. That was a fucking fight today.
Oh, you're in FKU?
Yeah, he's with us.
That's what's up. Yeah, trust me, dog. I told you so. That's literally my plan, bro. I just like for myself, like I want to prove to myself that I know how to play the game. So the best way to do that is like go to a planet, be in my own guild, like just my 2 accounts, literally take over the planet for 2 seasons, like two cycles, where it's either I get the Reginaldus name on the planet, I get the Deja Vu, but I'm more likely gonna get fucking hella invaded. Actually, that leads on to another topic that I want to.
I'm always down to invade a server.
Check this out. Let me ask you guys this question, because I know there's players out there that are interested in this, and I'm gonna make a video about this low key. What is the best way to like? So right now I'm on a planet, with First Guild, pretty big guild doing the thing, and I'm growing. What is the best way to like jump ship, right? Because I'm thinking the best way to do this is to like don't build my army until I get to the planet, and then have like somebody come with resources, give me a crap ton, and then build my army.
Sorry, honest packs. We buy packs from 17.
Only ever build on a half cost training event.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
no, I know that.
Yeah,
What I'm
ever.
saying though is the primary thing is I'm trying to
It
get.
doesn't matter.
No.
It just
Hear me
it
out.
just if you're worried about your power level and being able to jump
Honestly,
somewhere,
dude.
you're not going to be able to jump to a server that's a baby server, regardless,
But you can
because
get.
it'll
Honestly,
be
dude. Yeah,
closed.
you want to keep low and honestly just stack leadership and fucking use Reinhardt.
No. But check me out. This is my thing.
Yeah, I had an IRL that joined this game, and I just put his ass on the Reinhardt, and he bought a bunch of fucking absolute defense. I was like, this
Bad
is the best
lucky,
way.
bad,
I was like, this is the
bad.
best way. I was like, everyone's doing it. It's like if you can't beat him, you might as well join him.
Yeah, no. I have the Reinhardt with level
I don't
30.
even got a Reinhardt. I got a Reinhardt with like 70k, but
Mhm.
not even close to like being useful yet. Maybe like on tiles it works, but on like regular like capitals and stuff, no, I'll get ran through.
Let me ask Axel this because I know Axel is definitely ingrained in the community reading these chats. Let's talk about like a planet like Rob Guild. You know the planet Rob Guild's on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a planet like that, would you say that's a high end, mid end, or low end planet?
I mean, you're not doing shit there. If I'm gonna
I
be
used to be
honest.
on that planet.
Who's over there?
Cassandra has 3-piece sister wolf. You're getting fucked.
Okay, so that planet is, would you say, is mid to upper?
I would say very mid, other than Cassandra and maybe one or two others. I mean, I know he jacked up the power recently, but I mean, he kept that limit to like 129 mil, and he just grew fat as shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
but
he
without
locked
Cassandra,
down that planet a long time ago, and just grew and grew and grew. And like, if that's how you want to do it, you can, but it also kind of stagnates the rest of the server.
right, because it doesn't give you any new blood or a chance to get new people in. I remember I tried to invade one time, and I had asked them to increase the power, and they said, Cassandra had said, he said, even if I increase the power, I'm not worried about you, so I'm not going to do it. And I was just like, what?
That's troll as
What?
fuck. That's troll as fuck. Yeah.
That was back when I was like
I
200 mil too, and I was just like, man,
yeah,
I'm
I
just trying to
went.
come fuck your server, you know?
I invaded that server a long time ago, and like that was like when right around when Broken Fortress had came out, maybe a couple months before. And Cassandra was tough even back then, and Broken Fortress was the only thing he had. Like Cassandra's a good player.
Man, I remember when like Broken Fortress was so game changing. Like,
Oh, dude,
nobody
it was
knew,
game breaking because
dude.
Broken Fortress and Canes had first came out, and it took so long to figure out, other than King, how
I'm
you could
just
get
sitting
around
in
that
my
shit.
corner crying.
Yep, same,
Yoda
same.
still doesn't
Because I
know.
was
It's okay.
T10. I was T10 when that came out, and I was just like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do now?"
I was too. Remember, I faced Q, and I sent
No,
all
but
those
dude, that was
P10
that.
infantry.
It had came out well before then. You just got around to it later on.
Yeah, because I was in semi. We hadn't seen anything like that. Like literally within my first week, I had Q's fat ass just breathing down my neck. Um, But like literally, that was my first time facing Broken Fortress, and I sent like 3,000 T10. I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it!" Like I got first strike and everything, and I lost everything. I was pissed
Because he didn't realize that first strike is useless against it without talents.
I didn't know what the fuck Broken Fortress was when that happened. I
I mean,
really
this was
didn't.
before talents even existed.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Not at the time Rumi was hitting Pew.
Yeah.
No.
Talents were around. He just didn't know that you needed them.
Broken Fortress came out before the talents. Just saying.
Yeah,
I didn't say anything about that.
Yeah, no,
When
That's what I was saying. That's all I'm
had his
saying. Shit.
fortress, when Pew had his fortress and Rumi fought him, talents were around.
Womp womp.
I have no idea what that just said.
Womp womp.
You gotta check me out. All right, so let's get back on topic. What would you say? Like, RJ, I know there's rules. Like, for example, you can't have, when like you have an excess amount of resources, it shit turns red. I don't think you can jump a planet when it's like that. Correct?
No, you
No.
You
can't.
can't.
Yeah. So your resources
Same with
have
you
to
can't
be.
have troops in the hospital.
Yeah.
Like,
So
There's a bunch of requirements.
yeah. So what's the best way? Like for me, I'm thinking, yeah, like I said, the plan would be to get the
For
gear,
you?
get the gear up to 40 at least, right? Or
I would
45.
train a fucking massive amount of T1, or I would train troops. But if you're trying to keep your power low, I would just train millions of rangers.
And if you got a bank, you might
Millions
as well clear it out before you jump ship too.
Mhm.
You won't be able to bring it with you. So
Honestly,
you
dude,
just
what
go power
I
jump
would,
and then go.
man, I would get them gear levels up.
Yeah, thank you.
Because if you go onto it, if you go on the server,
how the fuck does that help him get rid of red resources?
No.
No,
The red
that's not
resources
what
I
I'm
can take care of.
saying.
The red resources I can take care of. That's not the beef. The beef, what I'm saying is there's certain requirements. And the only reason why I brought up resources is because I'm thinking, okay, I have not built my army yet. Because when you build the army, your power is going to jump. My power is going to jump way the fuck up.
Yeah, if you're trying to keep jump costs low, train it after you get there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Get a friend to come and bring a ton of resources, and then build the army afterwards. So, I already know I'm going to use the resources just on the research lab 22 and all stuff like that. I'm going to burn through it, and just talents. I'm going to burn through it. But
yeah, but you don't want to do that either until you get there.
Increases your power too much. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna increase the few things that I can. I'm gonna eat up the resources, and I'm gonna build the army when I get there. But what I'm thinking is, okay, yes, build the army when I get there, so my power shoots up. It's probably gonna be like fucking 240, 2 something by the time I build an army of a T11. But my question is, do you think you could take over a planet and not be tier 12?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easily.
Completely, like I said, but it comes down to a matter of leadership. Do you have other people with you? Because I mean, honest to God, like 1-2 people, you're not doing that unless you have max lead.
Facts.
Even on the smallest
honestly, you can take over a server.
Even on the smaller planets, because there's always those accounts that hide real low and have fucking tons of lead. Like LGO, for example, they have like 50, 70, 60 million arcs with 2.5 million leadership. Like,
so if you were in my shoes, how would you go about it? Is it even a realistic plan?
No,
right?
No, it's not a realistic plan. Not without a group of people to go with you. You need at least, I would say, 2 to 3 people, and you would have to have very good coordination. You would have to have people you would have to have. Honestly, I say 2 to 3 people, but it's more like 10. Like you need to be able to rotate in the cap. Blah 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 blah. Like you need time to be able to do that because each battle in the cap lasts 10 seconds. So you need enough time to have your march get to the cap and return. Like there's a lot of variables to it.
Even
And
on the smallest planet.
know,
You're telling me
even on the smallest planet, unless you were invading like a planet that has literally one person that's competitive. But I mean, you have to do your research. What does that person run? Does this person run the counter to my comm? Do I have to switch comms to counter them? Do they have what gear? Blah blah blah. Like, there's a ton of variables, but you're not going to know until you're there, or unless you're like gathering info. Like I would be gathering info on all the semi-enclosed servers, seeing when they merge. Blah blah. Like. But you also don't know, like, hey, who does this person know?
Yeah, that he could call somebody over.
I have a closed server whale that's been messaging me for the past couple weeks because he saw one of our streams, and he's like, "Yo, teach me." So that's what I've been doing. I'm not gonna say
in the sense, like you don't know if that guy knows somebody.
But you don't know who he knows, if that person's been teaching him, what he's going to be running. Like, you don't know.
Hi, welcome to Yoda's Padawan Turns Master program. Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Yoda, what's your take on this, man? What's your take so far on the topic I'm talking about? Did you ever jump to a planet just to have your name on it and conquest?
Zoo.
No.
Why you
I
laughing?
did.
Yo, I feel you got some beats, nigga.
I've done it multiple times. I don't give a fuck.
And
I'll do it again. I plan on doing it again.
Yeah, and so you have screenshots of your name on a planet that you just jumped to and just took over?
Yep.
Right.
And then I deleted them because it doesn't really matter.
No,
No.
okay, but for me, I've been playing only for 2 years, man. Like that's a goal of mine.
Yeah, so did I. So was I. I mean, I don't know, dude. The whole
once you
server invasion
become
thing is fun to a certain extent, but then you're like, holy shit, it costs so much to heal
Yeah, I mean,
anything.
reasonably speaking, like after you've been the server lord of multiple planets, it just gets kind of boring. And it's also like if you jump to a planet that has actually decent players, it's very costly to continue holding it. And so it's just kind of like
it's not really a matter of holding. Like holding isn't really so much fun. It's just the killing of their troops. So
right.
I'd rather take it and then not plan on holding it and just let them stack and fucking rape their stack.
Oh no, like every server like invasion I've actively done, like after we take it
Pretty
the
much
first
exactly
week,
what we did.
yeah, it's just like nah.
We took the server and then we didn't bother to hold it, and then they would stack, and then we would clear, and then they would stack, and then we would clear, and then they would get tired of it, and they would just send rangers in.
It's Mary.
If I were to jump to a server right now, I wouldn't be able to do it by myself, obviously.
Well, you're also too fat. Like you're almost a
You
600
fucking
million
fatty.
power arc. So any
Fatty.
server you invade is gonna have someone or many someones that are
No,
around.
no. Look at 1620.
1620 you would not be able to take because first of all they have 3-piece there.
Really?
Yes, embargo.
They're
Embargo also has there's at least 4 max lead comms on that planet that I know of.
Huh.
And this is why
Go for it, Yoda. Do it. No balls.
For most of
I'm not
cast,
going anywhere.
They're pretty shit other than about 4 or 5 players, but those 4 or 5 players all run an Orochi, a max lead Reinhardt, or something similar to that.
Check this out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the map. We can actually like with the stream, take a look at some of these planets and see if I can find a scenario, right? Where
And then there's 1629.
1629 is Cassandra's planet that has 3-piece Raven on a sister wolf. Hyper 10. Most troop types unlocked. Broken Fortress. You name it.
About 1637.
He's pretty damn close to max lead. What's server?
1637.
I got it up on the
1637. You said.
1637.
All the way to the left.
I'm looking for it.
High guard.
High guard. You don't want to sleep on. They've got some comms too.
Okay, hold on, real quick. I think Yoda, you're too fat, right? In the sense of like your arc is too powerful. Let's look at my scenario. I have one arc at 171. My other arc is at 175. Right, so with kind of around those metrics, if we were to dive around planets, I don't think we start to see open.
The only option you would have is Segro 1567 Loam, but Loam would fucking rape you. He is a very good player, but he also has.
There you go, buddy. You got a 1645.
1645.
Up all the way.
Wait, which one was the one that you were talking about, real quick? You said 15 what? Exo?
The only option you would have would be 1567 with Loam, but Loam would tear you apart.
And they have a power cap of 186.
1645 is a 139 cap.
1645 is LGO controlled. They have a ton of max or close to max lead Rhino, and I mean a ton.
Wait, Yoda said what planet?
1645.
45, sorry.
Oh, 45?
Yeah, you want to be able to do that alone. Even if you had a very good sister wolf, they have so many Reinhardts, and with the new AI, no, you wouldn't be able to do it alone.
I have a setup to beat the new AI.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
you would not be able to do that.
The ones that you'd be able to do that to, they're closed. Or semi-open, but they're not migratable.
Yeah, real quick, Sexo, the new AI doesn't bypass Cepheus, right?
All right, I'm going to tell you right now. Even if I were to jump there, I would only be ranked 3rd in power. and I am almost 330 million power.
I'm not trying to win off of a power game. I'm trying to win off of like I could, as long as I'm at least
just off of that. I'm telling you right now that those two people ahead of me have either 50 gear or gear around 45
on 1645.
Yes, I promise you.
And you're third.
Yes.
What's your power?
324 million.
I just looked at it. It said I'd be ranked 1.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're much larger than me, but they're around my size or larger. At least 2 of them, and this is LGO we're talking about. LGO has been, I mean, they traveled around the semi servers for years before they merged all of them into open, and they just built these massive dick-eating Reinhardts.
Correct. I mean, they eat dick, because I'm sure it's changed.
Yeah.
I don't it used to be that the power restriction was based on the highest level arc.
Yes, until you lock it down. I'm telling you, Cassander kept his power limit to 129 million and then skyrocketed up. He was till the point that he was almost 700 million, and he kept that power locked down for a year and a half until he just got bored and decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna raise it. And he did that like literally last week.
Yeah, I would be.
I just work here, okay?
Yeah, no, on planet.
I'm just telling you, I've been jumping around different servers, invading, fighting, doing all of that shit for the past 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of different servers.
So, what do you think would be like the bare minimum to really jump to a planet and be like, all right, I'm taking this shit over?
A crew that would go with you that's willing to fight for one.
Yep. I recommend at least 5 or 6.
Yeah, 7 guys would be the bare minimum I would go with, is 7. You need a comm for every situation, Black, DS, Ira, Reinhardt, Elf.
Let me check my game now quick. So off top, like when you say Black, right? This is what I was doing with my account. This is my airship account. See right here?
No, I'm not looking at it right now.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my airship account. Notice 2 key people: Sister Wolf, Ira.
Yeah, no. You need one main of each person, like one arc of each. Okay, like they have to main that arc. Like you can't just because you got all of the each person needs a specific comm that they're going to focus on. Like, yeah, it'll be nice if you have people with multiple, sure, but each person needs a comm that they're going to focus on. Each person needs to know who they're going to counter on that planet. Each person needs to know when to pool. Each person, all of the variables.
Yeah, but the reason why I bring it up is because, for example, I've ran tests, right? I have a pretty decent Reinhardt, but I don't have the leadership. So I threw up the leadership to max leadership Reinhardt, and this is right here was able to beat it. And I don't even have my lucky nothing yet. And then same thing here, I was able to beat it with
yeah, but it's also dependent on a lot of other factors. How many gem slots did they have? What level is their AI? I'm telling you, like, it's not that Sister Wolf might do okay against Reinhardt with a level 20 rebel and no Lynx gems. But if you're fighting a Reinhardt that's even 1,000,000 power with a level 60 rebel and Lynx, you're getting fucked almost every time.
Yo, rebel doesn't surpass Cepheus though.
No,
but you're not running. How are you gonna get a Cephas trigger on a fucking Sister Wolf, dude?
I've been doing it. I already been doing it.
Yeah, you use T11 Walker. It does trigger.
I've already been doing it.
Yeah.
Look.
All right, and all they have to do is put one slot of T12 air in, and boom, you're done. It doesn't matter. You can't dodge.
True. Yeah.
That is an inconvenience.
You do got a point.
You do. No, of course. But this is why I asked it. I'm not here saying I know all the answers. This is the reason why I bring up the topic.
And Cephas isn't. I mean, it's just not consistent enough. A 20% trigger, it's not consistent enough.
Well, with a 20% trigger, I was able to shut down. Literally, I run Sims against myself, and I told you I put.
Sims are never accurate for a lot of reasons.
Mostly true. We've talked about this on stream a few times, where it's just like the Sims.
And look how many troops you're losing. That's not a win.
Yeah, no. To me, it was a win because it was versus a max lead. Wait, my bad. You're looking at it from the opposite end. It's because I put a versus a max lead. Yeah, you see here.
It's simply not a win.
Okay.
Well, no, and
you want
your levels
to
as
continue that. You want to continue that server side for a very long period of time, for any length of time. To be real with you.
Okay, but the reason why I think it was a dub, right, is because on the left side here is a max lead Reinhardt,
and
this over here is a 10k Sister Wolf
with a level what 43 Rebel, but do you have Lynx gems?
Gems. Oh, you're talking about on the Reinhardt. No, I don't have it on yet, but it does give you 6% heal.
Yep. So you add that in with the level 40. I'm telling you, it's not happening.
No, I have to agree on that because I mean, even LDO Ryan's like
Not
they're
happening.
typically running.
LVO has very good Reinhardts. They are all fully 20 gem slots. They have Canes. They have Cephas. They've got everything they need for it because they've been running Reinhardt since fucking semi, and they were in those semis for 2 years.
Well, plus their gear levels are different, and they have max AIs too. Like it makes a massive difference.
Yeah, and we're talking about on even the smallest
On like
planet.
yes, dude.
Dude, again,
Open is
it's like
different.
you said,
Open
like
is a
them 50
different fucking
mils.
game.
Them 50 mils are max lead Ryans with like 50 gear. And the reason they're able to stay so small is they literally just create enough to like full send their Ryan, and that's it.
Yeah, they
You
just
don't need
max
advanced
out their hospital
transfers,
techs. They'll
nothing.
throw on a slay hole and they'll pop all the buffs, and they will fucking just put the rest of the troops in export, and they'll send it again and again and again and again and again. We literally ran them off 1640 when it merged into 1640. But
Yeah,
it took like 3 months of fighting Reinhardt every single fucking day.
No, he's not even joking. Like it sucked ass.
And this was before Rebel, and this was before Lynx, and all of it. Every single fucking day, Reinhardt, DS, Reinhardt, Black, DS, Reinhardt. Every single day.
Dude, they were so like good that I had to send like I think it was like what 5,000 T10 on my DS to just like even.
Yeah, because
try
they had
to kill
level
them.
50 gear Reinhardts.
Yeah, it was not fun.
And
and me and Lojack were the only two that had an S-class sister wolf, so it was literally me and him just raping their Ryans all the time. But because my sister wolf is only T10, I couldn't do shit against them when they put T12 in it. So literally, Lojack was just sitting there, and he had to swap between like 3 different gear sets because if this Reinhardt sent, he had to use a different gear set because they had this gem. If this Reinhardt sent, he had to use a different gear set because they had more trigger rate. If this Reinhardt sent, he had to use this gear set because this one uses T12 in the back and they use a short hit, so he had to shut down that. Like variables, bro.
Yeah, it sounds hellacious, nigga. Jesus Christ, man. All right, for sure. But yeah, it takes time, man. It takes time. I haven't been playing long enough to have like a commander with all the ice stones and the spirit stones, and it takes time, man. I'm just at the point in the game where I finally have a comm that can do absolute suppression at 99.9%,
and that'll take you so far. Honestly, like 100% TS will take you so far against a lot of players, but all they have to do is put box troops in.
Right. But yeah, man. Okay, but that was a lot of good knowledge. Thank you for that, man. I'll definitely rethink goals because maybe that's not possible. Well, if I get in lines with the right people, like you're saying, that could be a thing, but still very, very, very hard compared to what people are doing as far as being on planets.
A massive whale with all 50 gear, max lead, shit like that. Like unless you're like a Regal or a T-Vor, like you're gonna struggle. And I mean, Regal and T-Vor, if they went up against any competent guild, like they still wouldn't be able to do that shit on their own. Like if they went up against DZG, you think they're just gonna walk in on their planet and fucking take it? No.
Yeah, not at all.
Like it would take them weeks of battering them down.
So
and honestly, DZG wouldn't do it. Like they wouldn't fucking sit there and fight like that. I don't think because server side costs are fucking astronomical.
So in the at the highest level, I'm talking about with like all the bells and whistles, does Sister Wolf beat Reinhardt?
Generally speaking, yeah.
What is the
again with all the bells and whistles?
Yeah. Generally speaking, you're talking probably 70% of the time, 60% of the time. Yeah. But it depends on what the Reinhardt's running. What's the Sister Wolf running? If the Reinhardt is running Hakat, Lucky Notting, Aldebaran, Broken Fortress, Nanto, or Regulus instead of the Nanto, what gear does the Sister Wolf have? What gems are they all using? I mean, this game is literally just a multitude of different variables.
Yeah, it's like if you're at this level, you win the matchup, even though you're supposed to lose the matchup. Yada yada, and back and forth until you have everything lined up. Because I know Power of Walkers helps with the Canes and fucking Reinhardt's like, hey, I have this fucking AI bot, and then Cepheus is like, yo, fuck that AI bot. It's like, yo, I have this Lynx though, so I'm always gonna get 6%, and it's just like, okay, does your Sister Wolf now deal enough damage that 6% doesn't mean anything? Because I already heard people saying that that Walker started.
You want to know something? There's a better comm to kill Reinhardt and Orochi than Sister Wolf now.
new nigga? Zeph? Whatever the fuck?
No,
No.
no.
Oh, not it's Italian.
No, think of the. Go. I'll give you 3 guesses.
You're never gonna
Nick
get it.
Wang.
I think I'll get
You'll
it.
never guess it, but there is a
Okay,
comment way better suited for it.
Okay. There's another com.
Yes, Nick Wang.
Nope. Moxie.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah,
the class
he
first.
is solid
It's
as
Moxie.
fuck.
I'm gonna guess the
It's
class
Moxie.
first. Who?
It's Moxie. I just told you, it's
Oh,
Moxie.
I was gonna go with Stella.
No, it's Moxie. Moxie is better than Stella by far. It's Moxie. His first skill increases the amount of damage he deals, and his trigger rate. His second skill increases his damage further. You put dual blades on him, and he will fucking eat through Reinhardt and Orochi.
Oh, dude, especially if you.
I mean,
the-
fuck it, with power shot talent, he will
Yeah, power
fucking
shot.
eat
He
through
eats.
them.
Yeah,
God damn.
no competition.
That's juicy information, man. What the fuck? I did not know Moxie was on deck like that. But so is
Oh,
Moxie is-
dude.
Moxie
Moxie is
crazy.
very under, like, low key. I don't think people are still sleeping on him a bit. I mean, you're starting to see him show up a lot more in like some of the meta guilds, and even some of the mid range guilds. People are starting to realize how powerful he is. But he is a threat.
But you need to main him though. It's not a utility comp.
No, he's been using as a utility.
I've been doing a ton of sims with him lately. You could use him, and I have pretty shit infantry talents. So if my infantry talents were higher, I wouldn't need to use as many troops. But I'm talking a full march of T3 Reinhardt against 30 to 40 T11 with my talents. He will fucking eat through it. I'm talking fucking eat through it.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
And that's with all of the links and all of the stuff. Like that's with all of the extra. He will fucking eat through it. His
All of
prof
this.
can't do that.
Yeah, thanks for that knowledge, man. Like seriously, low-key, like I need to take a. This is you guys are literally watching me take a master class with Exol. You know what I'm saying? Because Exol definitely once again I forgot. There's plenty of places where you've put in work. But yeah, I definitely know you're a very credible player.
I don't even know how many planets I've been on. I don't keep track. There's some people that like I don't even know.
I lost track after 1550. After that, I lost track of where I went.
You know, so I think you are right, Exo. I do need to just join where y'all boys are at and get some goddamn battle experience.
Yeah, just come. We have one GC match left for this season, but you just come over. Well, there's a couple friends or arcs in guilds that can be moved. Just come over, play a couple GC matches, like play this last GC match with us, and then play next season with us, and start testing your shit out in GC and see where you need to improve. You'll get so much more consistent result, and you'll see what you can do better in GC if you do that.
Yeah, 100%. Like I said, the only thing that's holding me back from doing it immediately right now is the fact that I had told myself like, yo, I'm gonna build my army at T12, but I see now that you're saying that it's possible just to build a T11 army and then actually put a little.
You're gonna, I would build the arm, like use up all of the red resources you have now. Jump, but do it before we sign up for GC on Saturday. That way you can actually compete this next coming week. I wouldn't train troops with it. I would do talents or something else. But I would use up all your resources. Jump over before we lock the guild. Play this last match and go from there.
I still think it's too early. Give me like a month or
No,
so.
I'm telling you, you have better gear than a lot of people in our guild right now.
But it's still not the bruh.
It doesn't matter about the gear level. You're literally you want more stones? Hop over now because you're not going to get in a second.
Oh, I was gonna do GGM. I was gonna do GGM.
Talking about spirit stones. Spirit stones you can only get from a couple things. Hop over as soon as you can.
Yeah.
And actually get in guild and start running sims. Start testing yourself out in GC. And you'll be in a place where you're competitive. Like you won't be in first, you won't be in EXE, you won't be in like one of these massive super guilds where it doesn't seem like you're making any progress at all because you're fighting these fucking retard whales.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yo, what do you have?
I take a little offense.
Am I wrong?
Is that
Am I wrong?
Yeah,
I take a little
Snickers. Yeah.
offense.
That shit's what's up. I just got off work.
You like hardly counter me. Fuck off.
No, but yeah, thanks for the once again the the breakdown and the the knowledge and everything, man. Trust me, I got something cooking up, man. Yo, if I could get an event with just Lucky fucking Knot, I would be in a great place. But I want
Dude,
Broken Fortress and Lucky Knotting. I'm sorry, I want I know I'm gonna get Broken Fortress for my elf, like guaranteed. Like, I'm actually as soon as I finish the Fumahal, which is $100, I'm only $100 short on Fumahal. I just need an event for Fumahal to show up. I use the 500 meta crystals. I'll be at 90. Then just 100. Boom. I'll have Fumahal crafted. Then I'm focusing on the Broken Fortress for the elf account. So I'm gonna have an airship account with Fumahal, Broken Fortress on a Walker account because I feel the Walker account's more defensive. Once I could at least achieve that, and with Lucky Knotting on both accounts on both my, then I want to dig my teeth in. But anytime before then, I forgot who I was talking to. I had showed them my account, and we were like talking, and they were like, "Bro, you're still running Devil's Touch on this," and I was like, "Motherfucker, the events ain't come up, bro. Like these motherfucking events ain't come up. Like I hate being here like 7 months waiting on fucking Lucky Knotting. Like it is wild, man. It is wild. But I just
it's funny. I've actually been debating on whether or not I want to recycle my Lucky Knotting over the past like month and a half.
Don't do it. You won't ever get
I honestly, I use it almost none of the time anymore because my sister can't beat these things, and I don't need it if I run Moxie instead.
Okay, that's one aspect for sure. I think the Moxie thing is a good look, but in order to have the talents on there, you literally have to have that version, that level of tier.
I could do it with the 11, and I can just fucking use Casio gems and fucking Steam Cannon over dual blades.
Yeah, you have to have the T11 unlocked, is what I'm saying, to put the talents on there.
I have it, so.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You got it. I don't. I don't. My accounts,
I'm just saying, like, that's why I'm debating on whether or not I want to recycle it, because if I recycle it, that's another 45 bot, and then fuck it.
I wonder, man, is 6% really better than the Walker skill that basically builds up off of missing HP?
That's 6%? No, but if you have Power Shot to level 2, that's 12. If you have it to level 3, it's 18. If you have level 4, it's 24. And it's really not about the Power Shot so much, just that first skill's ramping potential does way more damage than you would think. I'm talking. It's insane, dude. It's fucking insane.
I'm glad to hear that, man. Because like we've, as a community, we've said time and time again, like stop releasing useless comms. But in actuality, it takes time for us to figure out these comms. Like Aqualina is not a useless comp. It's actually just rock. Shout out to Rumi for giving me that information. And I did test it. You're absolutely right. It beats Sweet and it beats tear suppression.
But you have to lose troops first.
Yes, I was just about to say that. The main reason why my initial test on those things didn't work out is because I did not lose troops, or at least in the rounds that I was looking at it. If she doesn't lose troops,
we figured that out when they had that stupid retarded hard event, and I had my 100% TS com go against it, and I'm like, why is this T9 thing beating me? Like, it's Aquilina. Why is my 100% TS not working against it? And I was like, holy shit, this bitch is literally ignoring tier suppression with a guaranteed hit on top of that.
And it does the same thing to Sweet, by the way. Tested it.
Well, yeah, if it ITS ignores Sui, like that's why Reinhardt, you don't need to run Reawaken because ITS damage ignores Sui and TS. Like it's the same thing with Rock, Bullet, all of it.
Yeah, that's what she is. She is the A-class Walker Rock. So
I mean, she's better than Rock because it's a guaranteed hit.
Exactly.
You don't even need sonar. Like if you lose,
there's no
you're getting hit back.
He's definitely better. That's the same thing with that's a funny situation.
Rock the issue with her,
but does more damage. But
the issue with her,
what's up?
The issue with her is how do you make her survive long enough to actually deal that damage?
I think it's the same thing with Rock. If Rock was going to survive, then she was going to survive. I think she's actually more durable than Rock.
More durable than Rock, but not more durable than a Reinhardt.
Yeah, that's the.
So if you wanted to make her like the T2 version of a Reinhardt, you would need to give her some type of plug-in or gear set, like specific gear or something that would make her tanky enough to actually do that. Otherwise, she's never going to replace him. I mean, I don't think that's their goal, but
100%. Yeah, it's always a sticky situation because I felt that the devs didn't make the absolute defense version for Infiltrate and Walker. Like, if Walker had like a
That, or they should just make it for every class. Like, they should just allow absolute defense to be put on every class.
yeah,
That
just
way,
open it
you know.
up and make it like an all skill. That would
Mhm.
be a big improvement to the fucking game. I'm not even gonna front.
Oh, it would be game changing on so many levels.
Yeah, you could. They would literally. Yo, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna send that in. I'm gonna send that in. That
Please
because
don't.
the fact that canes can be used by all like by anybody. Like the fact
Hmm.
that they didn't make that infantry only.
But you don't get that benefit from Lynx. You don't get that benefit from Aquelius.
Yeah, so they should definitely open it up with absolute defense. That should have been for everybody. That should have been for fucking everybody. The whole game would fucking open up.
I mean, Rock would have been viable again. There would be a lot of comms that are viable again.
It's a damn shame that even with Roger's weapon, he's still fucking used.
Steam cannon.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%. And yo, low key, you know how you do the same thing with tier suppression, where how you have
If they made it to where his weapon made it to where he couldn't take debuff until his shield was out, that would make it so much better. Do I think they're going to? No.
No.
Well, the not taking debuff things. I mean, it wouldn't matter because Steam Cannon. Yes, Steam Cannon applies a debuff, but that's not what clears his shield. Steam Cannon just clears his shield because that's the effect of it. But Steam Cannon also applies a debuff of crit rate and something else, accuracy maybe.
Dodge. But yeah, but that those two both get negated by resistance. So it's the clear the debuff part of Steam Cannon. But I was just gonna say on that topic real quick, Exo, you know how I'm pretty sure you did the calculations also. You know how with absolute tier suppression, how you basically have Kane's with Kane's one star jewel on the one weapon, and then Kane's one star jewel on another weapon, both with tier suppression, and then you try to get another Lynx tier suppression and another Lynx tier suppression on both the weapons. So on that build setup, you have 4 star jewels all doing tier suppression.
5.
I feel that you can get 100% resistance in the same nature by putting the Lynx resistance and the Kane's resistance 2 on one
You
weapon.
can't.
Huh?
You can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Well, we've already discussed how resistance doesn't work.
You
It's like how
can't get 100% because there's no gems that give 10% resistance as a 3-piece stone. You can't. The max you might be able to get is about 70.
Hercules gives resistance.
Yes, but that's the only one. You would still need a second
one. Yeah, he's right. You need a second one because with absolute tier suppression, you have Libra 2-piece that gives absolute tier suppression 10%, and then you have Kane's 3-piece that gives another 10%. So the max you would be able to get is like 90.
If you did 4 gems on each, the head. Well, actually, you wouldn't even be able to do that. You would only be able to put 1 on the head, and then you would need
Meteor. I'm thinking Meteor with the Magrez.
But
okay, what about
even
pants?
though RWE is like the same thing as resistance versus
real quick, Yoda, go to your Sister Wolf. What is the resistance on that piece that you have? Because you have it pretty high.
I ate that already.
Yo, thank God you did that, Yoda. I like low key. Like every time I saw that on your Sister Wolf, I was like, yo, like I'm just gonna let the man do his thing, but he needs to take.
I didn't have anything better to put on it. Okay, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, what did you put on it now?
Honestly, it didn't do terrible though.
What did you put on it, Yoda?
I moved over the quantum whatever to him.
Oh, you're doing a sweep pen, sister?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You gonna go Hecaballa's chest?
Bro, I'm trying to get Broken Fortress.
Yeah, he still wants Fortress and Foam.
Like, what are you talking about?
This game's the worst. This game's the worst.
Hecaballa's. Who are you?
Realize I still don't have any of that crazy fucking gear.
Oh.
Like, I still run, like, the most basic shit.
No, that's facts. And you get, like, these good ass results with it. Well, let me ask you this question then. Let's speak hypothetically, right? I'm gonna put my lineup up. What? Like, I already know the answer. It's basically I'm either gonna like low key. If I can finally get to tier 12 and really get the hyperspace up, I eventually plan to go black and Sister Wolf. I'm sorry, black and elf. I'm just gonna pull the lineup real quick. Well, real quick. See what I'm talking about? This is my lineup, right? These on both accounts, super easy, right? Y'all already know I'm a main baby girl elf, Walker account. So that's what I'm gonna be. Just
If you ever get S-Class Zest, though.
yeah, eventually. Like I'll even give you guys a little bit of sauce. I actually spoke to 7P recently. Save up your bread. Yo, the arsonist, what's up with you, yo? You in the chat? Shout out to the arsonist, the production team. Yo, I'm giving y'all a little sauce right now. Save up some guap, maybe $1,000, maybe 1,500. They're gonna do a spring event, and they're gonna make that commander damn near half as cheap. It's gonna be a really big discount to get him to S grade, the upcoming spring event. So save up your guap.
Good old 7 pirate
Yeah, no, but I had chatted
order.
with them, and I told you I was telling them like, yo, this comm is worth $3,000. Like, what's going on? They were like, no, don't worry, we have an event where he's gonna be either half or extremely discounted in the upcoming spring event. I was like, all right.
You know what their version of extremely discounted is? 10%. Have fun.
Yeah, Asians, right? Asians.
Oh, it's gonna be 10% off of 10%. So it's really like 5%.
Yeah.
No.
Well, isn't that one?
But I'm still trying to save up for it because I think.
See, you get it.
Yeah. It's gonna be 3,000, but I give you 10% of 10%, so it'll be 2,900.
Oh my god, 29.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, Reggie, at level 40, the resistance is going to be at 20%. At level 50, it would be 24%.
So even then, no, cannot get it to. I think
Advance would be
the
like
highest possible if you go all 4 gems in each weapon with a 3%. You're
Bro,
getting,
we calculated this in a video like months
you're
ago.
getting to like 65 to 75% at highest, and it's not worth doing that.
Wait, how much?
You're still getting 65 to 75% at highest.
Yeah, I believe the 75 is more likely.
No, I think when we did it, we figured you could get up to 80%.
80, yeah, okay, that sounds realistic too.
All right, 75, 80, whatever. It's in that range.
Yeah, Yoda, did you have the video on your channel or did you do it on a live stream?
It was on one of your live streams.
Oh wow. Yeah, dude, I've done so many live streams. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much only a live stream only person, bro. And how many hours? If you literally add up the live streams, I probably have like a month worth of content of just like binge watching. Me just going live. But yeah. So would you guys agree with this lineup? I'm pretty much a Ryan Hart elf main.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else that you have that's really viable to main.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like in the meta right now, like looking at the squad that like these comms that I have lined up, the main things that I would be able to offer to a guild or a group is the elf and the Reinhardt, or is there amongst these comms like, oh, this would be useful, or you know what I mean? What role?
I mean, even A rank Ira is useful as fuck.
Yeah, no.
Even A rank Sister Wolf is honestly better against most Reinhardts running Rebel and shit now.
Yeah. By the way,
than S rank.
Three more away from S grade.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the gear levels need work, but if you could get the headpiece up to 45 and both roses up to 40 and the assault up to 40, then
it
does well enough.
I think I'm gonna go with the Ruthless. I had stopped and was like, yo.
Yeah, Ruthless is the upgraded piece to it, but it's very uncommon. Like, it's very rare for that to be available in anything.
Yeah, no. I still was thinking about going for it on the Walker account simply because, like, I heard I was watching like one of Grinch's stream and they were saying like, a 20k, 15k Ira, was like 100 per slot. Eye of Greed, can really do some damage, and they were saying, but it's not useful in GC. In GC, you make like 500.
Even at A rank, it'll do fucking crazy work, dude.
All right, for sure. But yeah, amongst the comms that are in front of you guys,
it's a matter of gear levels.
Yeah, it's the gear levels for sure. But I was more focused on like right now. I wanted to basically tell me if this is good or bad. I'm already kind of like locked in. But my idea was basically with these two, absolute suppression comps. It's sweet everything below tier 12, and then if I'm fighting, mind you, because this is utility. So if I'm gonna match with somebody, of course I need to increase the leadership on these guys. That's obvious.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but so my idea,
you need 10k at most.
Yeah, sweet everything below tier 12, and then once again, because it's a utility comm, if the
you're not even sweet. All right, you're not worried about sweet. Like sweet, Sui is doing nothing for you if they're below T12. It's literally all about the absolute suppression.
No.
The
Check me out.
Sui is only for anything that's T12.
No. Check me out. That's what I'm saying. Sweet. I'm gonna tier suppression everything below tier 12, and then on an even fight because these comms are utility. That's why I made them sweet. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like if you're
But
not tier 12, I'm gonna win, and if you
you
are
want to
tier
be
12,
honest.
what's up?
If you want me to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
make one of those absolute suppression comms, Sister Wolf.
No, I got home. I got baby girl on deck. I could just throw her. I could literally just throw the gear on her and let it rock.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
You need a sure hit too. So you need more gems. No, if you do it on any comp, yeah.
If you do it on Sister Wolf, yeah, you need sure hit gems. But no. The way I got the gems lined up, I literally have Virgo. Look at this right here. Is this the right one? Assault pants. Hold on. If I show you the assault pants, I don't know if you can see it. I have Virgo 2-piece, so I'm getting the 30, and then I have Libra 2-piece, I'm getting the 30, and then I have 3-piece Canes, I'm getting the 10%. All I need to do that is one extra. The only thing that made this possible was that recent event where they gave away a spirit gem, and now I'm able to fucking run a sweet absolute suppression. But without the spirit gem, I was kind of fucked.
Yep.
Yeah, because and for anybody out there, here's a tidbit. Exo, I know you can confirm this because you definitely did this build. If you have, you can't put 2 star jewels, even if they're different numbers, on the same item. So, for example, Kane's 1, right? Because it's a weapon type, and then you have Kane's 4, which would generally go on your second weapon. But you can't put
5.
Kane's 1 and
Kane's
Kane's
5.
4 on the same
Kane's
weapon.
5.
Yeah, it doesn't work. So for anybody out there, don't waste your fucking spirit gem or whatever. Make sure that the only way you can do this absolute suppression shit, you have to have 1 Canes on here, 1 Canes on here. They're not gonna let you put 2 Canes. And because they're not gonna let you put 2 Canes on here, that means you're gonna have to open up another slot somewhere else so that you can get 3-piece Canes to get the absolute the tier suppression here. The 3-piece. You're not gonna. Yeah, go ahead.
No. Listen. You put Kane's 1 on one weapon. You put Kane's 1 on another weapon.
Yeah.
You put a Kane's on either the headpiece, chest, or pants.
Yeah, that's what I did. Look, Lucky Rabbit ear. I'll show you right here. Look, rabbit ears. You see it? That's Kane's right there.
What's hold on, stop. Show me the headpiece again.
Oh, the headpiece right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Show me the headpiece again. Stop doing that. Just show me the gem. Wrong. You need another cane. You need an Equilus.
That is Equilus at the bottom.
Oh, am I looking at the wrong thing? You have to keep in mind it's 3 a.m. for me.
Yeah, my bad. It's Equilus and Kane's on the top. The Equilus has the tear suppression.
Oh yeah, okay. So you got the. Let me see. Show me the weapons.
Matter of fact, let me make a big screen because I know it's hard to see in that fucking small ass little.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had it on half screen. Let me show you.
I'm having to like zoom in that shit.
Yeah. I see Captain Balu says just get 100% trigger rate for Sister Wolf anti Reinhardt comp. Balu, we've been talking about Sister Wolf Reinhardt. We went in on this already. All right, check this out. So you can see it. All right, so that's the top one is Kane's, the bottom one is Equilus, and I'm just gonna show you here in this part, right? And then the pants, for the pants now, it's Virgo, Libra, Canes, and then I'm gonna go in here to show you Virgo, Libra, Canes. And for anyone who didn't understand what we were talking about earlier, I know Exo, I know you know it all, I know you know what I'm talking about. But for anyone else, the issue is this: if it's only Canes. Matter of fact, let me go to the. It's only Kane's 1 that has the tier suppression. So you can't put Kane's, like, look, so here, Kane's 1 is the only one with tier suppression. Kane's 2, defense HP. Kane's 3, dodge and HP. Kane's 4, attack, crit, dodge. And the last Kane's piece, attack, accuracy, crit. So what me and Exo are talking about is the fact that if you're trying to do this 100% tier suppression, you actually have to double stack Kane's 1 on both the weapons, as well as
Link's 1.
Yeah, You have to double stack the Canes 1. You guys are gonna see it here. Canes 1, you got to double stack it here and here. But what I
So
was
any build that uses a
Mhm.
100% any 100% TS build that you're going for, unless you have a plus 50 ambition or Black Knight, you need to double stack.
Yeah, you need to double stack. And the issue with the double stack is you
You're going
can't.
to use
Yeah,
4 Kane's gems for that build instead of 3.
yeah, you
Like,
can't.
even though you're only getting a 3-set bonus, you need 4 Kane's gems.
Perfect. There you go. That's what I'm getting at. You're only getting because you could never put another Cane's on the same item. If there's a Cane's Star Jewel on an item, no matter if you're gonna put a 4 with the 1, it won't work. It literally will
5.
not pop.
You're saying 4, it's 5.
Yeah. For anybody
Kane's
watching,
1 and 5 go on weapons. 4 goes on head.
exactly. It just won't pop up. Like when you go through the Star Jewels and you look and you're like, yo, why is this shit not popping up? And it's because you already have a Cane's item on there, even if it's not the same number. It's just one Star Jewel per item.
The way to get around that, if you wanted to, would be to increase the ambition or Black Knight to 50, but that doesn't. It's not really too common anymore to take that up because there's better overall pieces to take.
Well, I mean, look at what I posted in live chat. I mean, my ambition's at 42, and I don't have the links yet to put on, and I'm already at 91.3. Absolute.
Well, 91.3 and 100% is a big difference. It is a big
difference. That's not my point.
That's a huge damage increase to low tier, but yeah, you'll still get fucked up by a King or Ira. Like unless you're going like a ton of lead on them, like you'll probably live, but probably is a big difference between definitely.
Yo, I could give you a big.
I mean, I more or less just posted that just so you had the list of what gives tier suppression, but it doesn't currently have what my percentage is.
Yeah, I want to leave a little bit on this too because this is something that I messed up on, but I just worked for anyone watching this and wondering, okay, what should be the bare minimum that I accept on the weapons? I'm telling you now, 2.7. I'm literally, you should have, but you can only have one item that is 2.6. Everything else should be 2.7.
Well, and that's for the 42 ambition.
Yes.
If you just have a base 40 ambition, you're looking for 2.9. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It goes even higher. But I think 42 is really easy to get because it's not like I had to go do anything crazy to get the 42. I literally got this off of free events and shit like that. So
yeah, by bots. I mean, look, like we keep saying, like this is literally just a utility build.
Yes.
Generally, 25 build bots will be of moderate use elsewhere. Now,
yeah, but you know,
personally,
if you're not a big dog, come on.
Personally, for me. With my build, I run Ambition and Heal on 100% TS, just to completely ignore all of the sweet pen shit. And try to ignore most of the sweet bullshit without having to awaken the commander.
And I think this whole build right here that I have on him is really great because once I also unlock the S grade, he's just going to be even more fucking annoying for people who are tier 12. So it's like you can't one-shot him. He's sweeting, and he beats everything below tier 12. It's like so many different facets to how annoying this character can be. Yeah, I think it's useful.
Yeah, but if that's on your Walker account, you're definitely going to want to switch that absolute suppression to someone else. Why? Because you look at your gear on your Walker account. You have a tank build.
Yeah.
He was a tanky motherfucker. You put that shit on him, he'll do way better.
Nah, baby, Alpha's
yes,
baby girl.
I promise you. I promise.
I know you ain't counting. But here's the thing. I can't transfer leadership to him because he's A grade. And then
he's S.
Yeah, I got to S for sure. And then I'm still working on the status quo. I could have had it at 23, but sometimes the timing of these events, bro, I just be looking at it like, nah, bro. I could have had it at 23. It was an event in November where there was like 20 to 15, no, it was like 18 shards. We tried to spend like 350. I was like, bro, the timing of it, I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'm doing some car shit. I'd rather just do car shit. But anyway, I'm gonna main baby girl Elf. I love Elf. I'm Elf main to the day I die on the Walker account. So he's always gonna be ability comp.
I wouldn't bother to S-class him then.
I plan to, yeah, I hear you, but trust me, I'm gonna S-class him. I just am. I'm gonna try to make him as useful as possible, but he doesn't really need. He's not a comm that fails without 4 skill. You know what I'm saying? Like case in point, King and Ira without.
All things you already get 4 skills without having to get a S class. Like there's not much of a point to take an S class unless you're going to main him because it's just way too goddamn expensive to do otherwise.
No,
and if you're going to S class him, you may as well use him with the best possible shit.
Well, I mean over time. I'm not. Like I said, this summer I'm not gonna have him S class, even though he's gonna be a great sale. I'm gonna do this over time, just because he's so sexy when he's S class, bro. He's literally just like he looks almost as cool as Elf to me. But yeah, same thing with Ira, like Sister Wolf. I'm gonna have S class once. How many days left?
No, with the other top, yeah.
Yeah, I have 5 more than I need. She's gonna be S class, so Sister Wolf's gonna be S class, and then I need 3 more shards. This chick's gonna be S class, and then it's just like he's gonna be sitting there. Aqualina, I might just do just a splash, because I want to also test out this aspect of the game. Tell me if I'm tripping. everybody, everybody here, tell me if I'm tripping on this aspect. I think they intended us to, like, when we run out of, like, healing our big troops, they wanted us to low key carry a smart transfer chip just so you can make a decision. So where it's like, say I'm in either CAS or GC, and my big com, I lose all the troops and I don't really have enough to heal. I could just use a smart transfer chip during GC or during CAS. You can't use it
in GC. I went to do that today.
He won't let you. You gotta do it before or after.
You can't leave.
Or you gotta leave in the middle and do it outside.
Yeah, you have to do it outside and then go back in.
Yeah, 30 minutes to re-enter, and 30 minutes is a long time in a GC match.
Yeah, no, you imagine if you're not able to heal at tier 12 and you're like, fuck it, I think I'm done for the day, or you can just leave, smart transfer chip, your leadership from Elf to Aquilina, jump back in, and now you're using tier 1 and tier 2.
The only thing I would say is
the biggest problem is, right? She's not survivable enough to do that.
Okay, let's flip. Let's flip. How about this? Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Let's say I made black, and then my tier 12 get bodied, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I got all this leadership. I smart chip from black to Reinhardt, then jump back in there with tier 12. I mean tier 2 Reinhardt. Feasible?
Effective, yes. Effective, maybe.
No. I mean, in CAS, I could see it. Yeah, but in CAS,
GC is different. T2 Reinhardt is
doesn't do shit.
Mid.
But
I love seeing tier 2 Reinhardt and GC. They get fucked.
All I'm saying is this: if you already know that you cannot heal your tier 12,
I think you underestimate how much in speed-ups it costs to heal all of those T2.
Okay, so it would be much better. Okay.
No, it's actually worse for the most part. Especially if you're running a max lead Reinhardt, I find compared to like my normal 1-top plus ends, it's actually right around the same, if not a couple days more expensive than me full sending a Ryan.
If I can send tier 1.
It will not do shit in GC, dude. That's what we're
Cornelius makes a point here. If you leave GC and you haven't started that heal and you haven't finished
that heal,
you'll lose it. It'll automatically start the healing point.
But you have to finish.
But it has to be healed for you to join back in again.
Yeah, it says if you can't heal the T12 and leave, it won't let you back in the match. Okay. Good.
Right.
I didn't know that. That's game mechanics I didn't know. That's what's actually in theory. That's what I'm asking a question.
Well, no, you can't. You have anything in med day to join GC. So if you still have those things in med day, then the whole thing is a wash anyways. Yeah, which is something like, I'm tired of Cornelius. Good job, buddy.
I don't know why everyone keeps calling him Cornelius. That is not how you spell Cornelius.
It's okay. That's how I'm pronouncing it, okay?
Oh, I just basically went on what Yoda said. I'm not looking at the homie's name. It's all good. But
hey, we all know I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, this nigga. Already with the
Sure, we'll go dyslexic, yeah.
We'll go with dyslexic, right? Yeah. Yo, no. But
no. I think if you flip the R and the O, it's essentially Cornelius.
Okay. Whatever makes you feel better, buddy.
he's like trying to recover it. He's like, let it fail. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
No, but it's
listen. As a fellow retarded person, I support this.
This nigga. Hold up. He fixed this.
I really regret opening my mouth and talking to you.
I really regret opening my mouth and talking to you. Jesus.
I let your brain cells infect mine.
Yo, as a matter of fact, the phone is jacking up, and it's already 3:00. I think we got to call it for tonight. What do you guys think?
I mean, bitch, I got work. I gotta be up in 5 hours, so yeah.
Yeah, get some sleep.
Bro, I'm just chilling. Fuck you.
Yeah, alright, listen, you're unemployed. I don't want to hear it.
I can't argue that. But at least I didn't quit to play CAS.
Fair. That's valid. Brag.
I wasn't going to say it, but if we're just throwing that shit out there.
Hey, he said it himself. If he ain't ashamed by it, then why should we?
Wait, who?
Brad quit his job to play CAS and bragged about it.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Who did? Wait, I didn't get the name of the person.
Ragnar and ROI.
No, he's EXE now.
Well, yeah, he's in EXE. But
yeah, it wasn't last cast, but the cast before when it was first FBI. Yeah, everybody. You know what I'm talking about. The fucking
I doubt he actually quit his job.
Yeah, he was very proud about it.
What he claimed.
He's like, I quit my job to focus on you guys, and it's just like, okay. And you know what? I saw my every single fight
Here,
after that, so
let
I
us
don't know.
hand you this L. Enjoy.
You're right. Did you guys even win that cast?
Yeah, we won that cast.
Oh, okay, that's good.
ROI lost heavily.
You know what, guys? You know what? I have like these wounds all over my body, and all you proceed to do is like, oh look, there's some ionized salt.
Well, I
And
mean,
then you know what? You get a
ROI is
little
not
salt
no.
thing, like that one dude that thinks he's a chef. Oh yeah,
Listen,
That
salted,
helps
yeah.
heal. That helps heal wounds. Actually, it prevents
Listen.
infection. We're doing you a favor.
But it's fucking painful.
Listen,
Go
bud.
fuck
ROI
yourself.
is not a thing anymore, so you don't have to take it personally.
Oh shit, that's an even worse shot, man. Come on, man, let the man breathe.
It was his guild leaders that made the decision, not
is
me.
the loneliest number I ever had.
Hey, I keep telling you, Yoda, the offer's open.
We'll see. Like I said, I'm seeing how this plays out.
Yeah. Trust me, we all gotta just join one guild at one point in time. Fucking coordinating some high end gameplay. I think one aspect of the game that could promote the game a lot better is if we actually show some tactics. I plan to when I actually get into PvP, as far as like coordination or like let's say the GC map, if you break it down into a clock, and then you say mid far, close far mid, you can literally break the GC match map into a clock and just be like, yo, we have a sister wolf garrisoned in let's say at 9:30 far, and then a person already gets an idea like clockwise that okay, in the corner of the opponent's map, I can go down there and clock a sister wolf if I got the counter, or I can go over here and hit this Reinhardt.
I mean, if I go on the Steam, I'm on like 800 hours on Destiny.
Now, even if you check your game center on Apple, it doesn't tell you how many hours you have in there. I'm doing that right now.
I didn't even think about Game Center.
Yeah, that sucks. Apple be shorting your Apple. Because I can literally pull my matter of fact, I'll pull mine up right now because
Are they though? Are they though? I mean,
honestly, this is probably information I have really no desire to know, but I'm curious.
yeah, it's kind of like how I have no desire to know how much I've actually spent on the game.
Yeah.
yeah, right. All right, look. You see on my screen right now? Look. Right. Oh, I don't even know if it's gonna show a horizontal. I'm gonna try to zoom in for everybody that's watching. But anyway, I'm gonna click on Arc of War. What the?
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Take your time.
We just chilling.
Yeah, no. Okay, there you go. Okay, yeah. I'm at All right, here we go. Arc of War. I'm at 3,343 hours and 47 minutes. Yo, the one you see what I played just as much as this shit. Black Desert Mobile, 1,325 hours. Yo. Yeah, I don't know if y'all did y'all ever see my Black Desert Mobile videos?
Not that I can recall, but it's 3 a.m. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that's all good. It's all good. Just know that I literally it's a skill based game. But there's pay to win aspects, so you can one shot people if you buy the gear. I was literally beating people that could one shot me. I'm talking about like absolutely fucking decimating.
That's Arc of War.
What's up?
That's Arc of War. I beat people that can one shot me.
Reggie's just mad because he.
I don't even know if that's true, nigga. I don't know. I'd have to. I don't even know.
It is.
Is it really the same thing?
100% it is. But
really?
instead of having reflexes or whatever the fuck you're doing in that, because I have no idea how that game works, it's just a matter of thinking or outthinking them.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like you're beating somebody max lead with a sweet set, I guess. But like in that respects, not to say that's what you did. But yeah, that's a reflex based game. It's literally a fighter. Like if they hit you,
what are you
they can
doing, Lucky?
Where it's like 4 or 5 hits, and that would be like a combo. And then the character would fall to the floor. They would get up. They would fall to the floor with invincibility.
It's like he's
still. Good night, guys.
It's like no, he had a belt in his hand, like he was gonna hurt somebody.
Maybe he wanted to hurt himself. You don't know.
Good night, guys.
Yeah. But I hear you, Exo. I'll kind of give it to you. I'll give you half credit.
You. For real.
I know it is possible. Yes, there are aspects to it, but it's really different when like
Reggie complaining about a pay-to-win game when he's playing another pay-to-win game. Ironic.
I wasn't complaining. How was I complaining? What the fuck?
Well, I am going to call a night too.
Yeah, my father played OG Mobile Strike. Shout out Arnold, bro. He created Mobile Strike.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Game of War, survival.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bro. Yeah, whatchamacallit? When I first got in this game, I'm in my original account. I started playing in 7th grade, and then I got my newer account whenever I turned a senior in high school. And I graduated. Bro, the transition from each planet is just insane. Like being with each guild, because I was with Rid, I've been with Res. I was with Fuku after they left, and then I joined Res, and then they came back, and I don't even know why I was there. I was there for the gifts, you know what I'm saying? The time help, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just hop in a guild and just pass time. I've been in SHR before I think everyone left. I don't know. The only person I know that is still from there is Grim. I don't even think he stayed with him. Rob?
Grim, like Grimm.
Yeah, like Grim Reaper.
Grim isn't Grim Reaper or Grim Sleeper? Because Grim was with ROI, I believe.
He is an EXP
Grim on
now.
every planet. I'm gonna keep
The
it
last
a buck.
one the last one I saw, he was in Die. That was the right one. It was like Walking Darth.
Oh, that guy.
Walking Darth is actually on planet with us now. He just jumped here.
Oh, are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I followed him from SHR. He put me on to Fuku, and then I joined Fuku, and then they left, and then I joined Res and then I didn't like Res, so then I joined Of Sin and Rid, and that was way better because they would just torture the fuck out of him. And then Rid left, and then Fuku came back, so then I just joined back with Fuku.
I'm sorry, you're saying Fuku?
Yeah, but that's just the best way to put it. All right, fuck.
I'm gonna tell low on you.
Fuck
There
left,
you go.
and fuck came back, and then I joined fuck.
It's fuck you, not Fuku. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck you left.
You know, he was
said
given the
fuck you.
PG-13 version, okay?
Yeah.
No, we make it very clear it's fuck you. Literally, the guild on one of the planets was named fuck you.
Reported for offensive language.
That was the best strategy I've ever seen in my life. The leader
That's
just said, fuck
literally,
every ball. I was like,
that was literally our entire strategy for GC. That was literally in the mail Pew sent out. Like, he was like, all right, guys, we're either going to play like this or we're just going to say, fuck it, we ball. And that's exactly what happened.
I would know a little bit. Like, these guys genuinely just do not give a flying fuck, and that's the best part about it.
I miss it
It's so much fun
sometimes.
when we play like that.
Because I remember when I started playing a game, I remember the first server I was on was ran by TUN, Chinese Wind, and they're not even around anymore. I haven't seen Ton in a long time.
No, Ton's still around. They are on.
Are they still called the same thing?
Yep, Ton. But they're called Two Fish now. But,
Oh, wow.
Transition, Jesus Christ. Got it?
All right, boys. Yeah, good night, okay?
All
All right, Ton is still around. They are on 1655.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. That was just one of the, that was the first ruling guild I've ever seen before. Like, and that was, before all the collectible skins came out. So, the best skin that I ever saw was, fucking, Gabriel and Diablo and shit. I was like, holy fuck. And then the Aegis and Lucifer and shit came out. Those were new. I still haven't even gotten those. I don't know which one to get. I've been debating on getting one of the new holes, but I'm not sure.
Cosmetic doesn't do anything.
Got the cosmetic one, like